Hey everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV Watch Along time. Ste and Errol here to bring you the Watch Along. Yes, Liverpool continue their pre-season preparations over in Hong Kong. They will face AC Milan kick-off in just under now 15 minutes time. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. It's nice to have a little Saturday afternoon kick-off. I usually don't like the half-12 kick-offs when it's the Premier League. When it's the Premier League, I can get behind it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, pre-season, get us back in nice and early.
Absolutely.
Jobs are good.
Hope we'll go through the Liverpool team, we'll go through some news as well, some injury news and all that kind of good stuff in a moment. Just want to say, and you can see the logo down here below me, thank you very much to the Hong Kong Tourism Board. Our show today is sponsored by them. I'm sure you've seen already on the YouTube channel now, Dan and Chloe having a fantastic time in Hong Kong. They've said it's been absolutely out of this world. There's more content to come as well. Some really cool stuff that we haven't quite showed you yet, but there's loads on there. The sights of Hong Kong, the food, Dan learning how to use chopsticks, all that kinds of good stuff. Yes, so if you ever want to go and if you check the videos out and you think, you know what, I don't mind a little bit of Hong Kong, I might go there on my next holiday. There is a link in the description below to Discover Hong Kong, where you can find out the best things to do while you're over there, and of which there is plenty. It is the events capital of Asia, after all. What a city. They've had such a I've been very jealous seeing all the clips and the videos of them. Have you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they have. You feel like you get that FOMO. Like, damn.
100% FOMO.
Looks good. It does.
They've been working hard.
I was going to say it's probably a lot of work and let's play, but still, all the same, not a bad place to call the office.
Yeah, NOS here in the chat says genuinely Hong Kong is my favourite place I've ever been. Yeah, Dan and Chloe again have been singing the praises of it. I've been very jealous. They've also had some cool experiences. They've met.
They had another opportunity to speak to Frimpong the other day.
Yeah,
they sat down with Jesse Dudek. They've been with Sammy Hippier. They've been with Ian Raw. I've been keeping my eyes on it, bro. I swear when I say FOMO, it's real. The FOMO is real.
Go and check out the vlogs as well after the game. Go and check out the 4 daily vlogs. There'll be 5 after today, of course. They got a VIP tour around this very stadium as well. They've been doing great work. So hopefully the game equals the city of Hong Kong, because the guys have had such a wonderful time whilst they've been
King
over
Kenny
there
as well. I spoke to Kenny.
We didn't even speak. We didn't even mention Kenny Dalglish. They lifted the other into Kenny Dalglish. That's there as well. It's all on the YouTube channel. It's all over on Redmen Plus. Right then, let's talk, Errol, about the game. It's worth noting some absentees from the game. Actually, before that's a nice touch, isn't it? There's a mural goes up in the stadium. DJ20, Kenny Dalglish lays the wreath as well, which is a very nice moment.
It's a lovely touch, that, isn't it? It's meant to be quite a big stadium, that as well. I was listening to a little bit of LFC TV before it set off to come to the studio, and he was saying that it's been very hot, very humid over there, but they've closed the roof. They had the sprinklers on before. They've closed the roof on it. The stadium's quite a big stadium by their standards, about 55 or something like that thousand capacity, and it'll be a lot cooler in there, so it'll be good for some playing conditions. I know they've been doing double training sessions as well, so the lads have been ramping up the preparation towards obviously the Premier League in the next couple of weeks, so that'll be here pretty soon. But it's just good to see that we're kind of getting all of our affairs in order now on the pitch, and we're starting to look at how the new jigsaw of this 11 is going to probably look as we kind of go into the new season for Liverpool.
No, absolutely, mate, you're right. Let's have a little look then at the Liverpool team and the bench for this one. There are some notable absentees, and me and Ed will have a little chat about these in a moment. We're going to start the team we think is going to be Alisson in goal. It looks like Virgil van Dijk and Ryan Gravenberch probably going to play centre-back together, with Lucas Stevenson at right back and Andy Robertson at left back. That would mean a midfield 3 potentially of Tyler Morton, Harvey Elliott and Florian Wirtz, or you could put Dominic Szoboszlai in there. We'll see how that plays out as well. It might be Szoboszlai. And then in terms of attack, I think it's going to be Salah and Gamoa either side. It'll either be then Wirtz up front or Szoboszlai up front. So we haven't quite figured those ones out yet, but that's Liverpool's team. Their bench, 2 goalkeepers, Freddie Woodman and Georgi Mamardashvili, Ibu Konate, Curtis Jones, Cody Gakpo, Kostas Tsimikas, Ben Doak, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong, Connor Bradley, Ante and Yoni. So absentees first, Errol.
Yep.
We know Joe Gomez has been sent home. Yep. They call it a minor Achilles issue. Yeah. It leaves Liverpool now with 2 senior centre-backs on the tour. they needed a centre-back anyway. They might need two. Hopefully it's not too bad for Joe. He had a long-term injury and maybe it's just a niggle, but it's kind of the Joe Gomez experience, unfortunately, the injuries. And so Liverpool are down to 2 senior centre-backs now for the rest of this tour.
Look, it's one of them with Joe. He's not getting any younger either, is he? Let's be honest. So you kind of expect as you start to get older in your playing career and you've done, thousands of miles on the tank, you probably are going to start to pick up a few more knocks than normal. But as you said there, it seems to be the Joe Gomez experience for Liverpool. Just as we think we've kind of got him back, we want to try and start to get him back to his best potentially. There's always a little bit of a setback with him, so it's not. I don't think it's beyond the realms of they've probably had that in their thoughts and considerations anyway. Like, realistically, how long does Joe Gomez's body give us into next season, and what does that look like, and then what does that leave us with? Do we leave ourselves short in that department? So I know it's bad now because it's pre-season, you want to keep all your players fit, but at the same time I'm like, I'd rather it happen now while the window's still open, so if we do actually need to go and address that area, we can look at it and say, right, is the mould of the centre-back that we want going forward going to be somebody that can basically compete for Konate's spot straight away, or do we want someone that's going to be quite happy to be a deputy and just say, oh, I'll come into the games that, it's not Champions League, it's not going to Premier League, it might be the Carabao Cup, it might be, FA Cup, those type of games, or lower league team games where they can just get a couple of minutes on the pitch. So for me, I'm gutted for Joe, but at the same time, I think it leaves us in a stronger position to actually still assess what's going on in the market and try and make it at least a stake for, a centre-back that can come in and can help the team, really.
Yeah, they're absolutely going to have to do a centre-back. I know, speaking before, Dan spoke to Sammy Ipia. It's on the YouTube channel now again, later watch it. Sammy Ipia said the same thing. He thinks Liverpool will do business as centre-back. It's worth mentioning, Alexis McAllister and Endo still are on the tour. They're just not involved tonight. Minor issues. Alexis still recovering. He hasn't really been involved in too much of the group work. Wataru Endo missed a couple of sessions as well, so even he's another centre-back option that's not available today. They're more minor issues, though, and there's a chance either for the Japan game or potentially for those Bilbao games for both of those two. The next two, Errol, Luis Diaz and Darwin Nunez, not involved at all. As far as we're aware, there's no injury issues with either. As far as we're aware, it feels like they both could be transfer related, potentially, that those two aren't involved, you would think.
Well, let's speculate. Let's
again, putting 2 and 2 together,
yeah.
But we haven't heard of any injuries or not, and it feels maybe it is related to potential moves away from
I'm not mad at that either, because at the end of the day, you want to do something, putting yourselves in the shop window, but then there's the other conversation that you don't want any unfortunate injuries to happen when you're still trying to make incoming signings as well, and you're relying on the fees for the outgoings to be able to balance the books to some extent. So yeah, I think they may, especially as the games are going to start to feel a little bit more intense, they're going to start to get a little bit more competitive in terms of the level of opposition that we'll play while we're out over on the pre-season tour. I think it's probably a smart move to keep them in training, keep them around the camp, in terms of obviously being able to monitor their fitness levels, being able to monitor the intensity that they're able to give, but also being able to protect themselves and protect the assets, more importantly, to say, do you know what? Yeah, we are going to put you in the shop window, and, we're expecting X amount for Diaz, we're expecting Y amount for Nunez, and this is then going to help us in the rest of our transfer business. So I've got no problems with that. The lads, whenever I've seen them in terms of the snippets that Liverpool have been putting out and posting, they still looked happy, they still looked engaged, and I think we've gone about it the right way. I think these lads have pretty much knew the writing, especially particularly where Darwin's concerned, probably knew the writing's been on the wall. I think the focus is the last couple of weeks has obviously been doing right by the Liverpool family as a result of what's happened with Diogo Jota, and obviously kind of working with the club to then get the outcome that they are going to need them for their own careers. And I think Diaz has probably fallen into a similar category of bracket anyway in the last, 10 days since this buying links have really ramped up.
I think also, from a self point of view, if they're going to leave, give them pre-season preparation minutes to someone who's going to be here. You better give him Rio.
And that's a brilliant point.
Give Rio and Gamoa, though, that half. Yeah. In the long-term future, Liverpool beneficiary, that'll benefit us. Thanks very much to Oswald, by the way. The super chat says, are we going to get a centre-back since Gomez out? I think they were going to get a centre-back anyway, and by all accounts, the Gomez thing is minor, but I would guess so. If you're going to ask me what Liverpool do for the rest of the window, I think they're going to sign a centre-half, probably Mark Gahey. We know they're obviously going to try and sign Alexander Isak. That'll depend, of course, on a number of factors, Newcastle-related. And then there might be something for a wide player, depending on if they lose both Diaz and Darwin, maybe they do that as well. Maybe a Wesley Fofana, a Malik Fofana, or I know Rodrigo's name's been banded about. So I think you're looking at, I think 3 more.
Can I ask you a question on that?
Yeah.
Because I got giddy and we did the Red Cartel last night and we was talking, and one of the last questions that I kind of wrapped with is it too much if we was to lose Chiesa, Darwin, and Diaz? You've then really only got Ekatike, Gakpo, Salah as your recognised senior kind of front 3. We had 6 last year. We're going to still want at least 4 or 5.
I think you just give those Chiesa minutes to a young player. He did not fuck on anyone.
No, I know that. But
I think if they lose Nunes, and so they, in theory, Salah, Gakpo, Ekatike.
Yes, as it stands.
Yeah, and then 2. I think you'd need 2.
You still think we need 2?
I think you need 5 senior players.
Oh,
if Rio and Gamoa and Ben don't, we'll see what happens with all those players. But Chiesa played no minutes anyway, so I don't think you have to worry too much. Frimpong will also be an option on that right hand side, so I think probably 2 more. I think a lot depends on the Isak situation, won't it? And I wonder, we know what's happening with that one, and again, Eddie Howe speaking about it today. It feels more like Liverpool will want that done soon, and if it's going to happen, I think Newcastle should get it done soon as well and get themselves the biggest chance to do it. But
because they've had a they've had a particularly poor window, giving them the war chest to go and front it and fund. The only downside to it is when you've had a poor window and you've got money, everybody knows you've got money, so all of a sudden there might be a little 10% increase on the price of your targets. But that's the price for business. That's what it's going to cost you to get the players you're going to need. But Newcastle do need to act very swiftly in the absence of having no Alexander Isak on their pre-season tour either.
But they want to keep him. They're adamant he's not for sale. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, there's talk of Benjamin Sesko and stuff. So to answer the original question, Liverpool absolutely should sign a centre back, and it would be mental, I think, if they don't. They don't really even have a young lad coming through. I think it's like just to fill in yet. I don't think Nalo's quite there in terms of the levels just yet. So I think there's definitely ways to. And then Endo becomes like your 5th option potentially. I think you can live with that. I think again, Mark Gahey's name's been talked about plenty, hasn't it? So maybe he becomes.
And isn't that Hato going to Chelsea?
Yeah.
Is that advanced talks and all the rest of it? So
like it,
again, if he was someone that maybe not necessarily direct links from any real tier 1 journalist or anything like that. However, it was one that seemed to be quite a fan favourite. It's probably safe to say, where fans were speculating, he could be, the right type of. Is he a left-sided centre half as well? And he can play left back. So, but obviously the Kirkes thing might have just changed our, the way that we viewed the cover that we've got in that left back position now. It doesn't look like Andy Robertson wants to leave or anything like that. So it is going to be interesting. Florian Wirtz is playing as the false 9, it looks like.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. That's
the infographic that we're seeing at the moment. Obviously, that might be quite fluid. It might change. But it looks like Dominic Szoboszlai is going to be a little bit deeper role, so he's not even going to be.
I was on the tour a few years ago when they played 2 midfielders up front. It's like Szoboszlai and Elliott. They did that at Man City away. Remember Jones and Szoboszlai. So we'll keep an eye on it. By the way, the AC Milan team, some obviously big names in there. Mannion in goal. Pavlovic, Theo, Tamori.
Good luck.
I can't say that one. Loftus-Cheek, Ricky Fofana. I've run out of room. It's absolutely fine. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. Yeah, I've got the graphic as well. Where was I up to? Pulisic and Rafa Leao as well make up the AC Milan team. Salah makers.
It almost looks like it should be that, doesn't it?
Anyway, it's absolutely fine. They've got a big bench as well. AC Milan, it's just gone on to 2 graphics. So we'll keep an eye on how they treat this one throughout the course of their game as well. Right then, for the people asking, by the way, it's on LFC TV, the game, if you want to know what the game is, by the way. That's where, but we're watching, so we can bring you the commentary. Get your thoughts in, guys, well, comments, we can bring them all up, whether you are watching on YouTube or whether you are one of our Redmen Plus legends in the Discord, then please do get your comments in. Liverpool announced there, you can see the players' jerseys, the Diogo Jota sticker. There's going to be one on the new Adidas kit as well, long term, which is a fitting tribute.
That looks like some knockoff Brazil kit that they're donning today. I don't know if I like it.
Yellow and dark greenish. Yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, if you told me it was Brazil, go on.
Those numbers on the back of this Liverpool shirt that you can't see. This is going to cause a problem on commentary. So just look at that. I mean, luckily, I know what most of our players look like, but geez, you can't see them numbers whatsoever.
No.
But we are, yes, moments away
From kickoff.
Yeah, we'll see how we get on here.
What are you expecting?
I'm desperate to see Florian Wirtz.
Desperate to see.
Tyler Morton's going to take the kickoff.
He looks like he's got a little bit bigger, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Young lad, he's growing, he's going to get bigger. But
game is underway.
And it's Virgil van Dijk with the ball at his feet.
Liverpool's captain gets us underway. Here, over in Hong Kong, Ryan Gravenberch defo is playing as that extra centre-back. Today Liverpool are short in that area. It looks like it might be Wirtz playing that more like striker role, I guess, but it's difficult to tell really because Szoboszlai's in midfield now. It looks like it might be both Wirtz and Elliott, similar to what I mentioned before, playing like advanced midfield roles. There is Florian Wirtz. Nice to see him. Obviously, Liverpool have played pre-season. He has played for Liverpool in like a behind closed doors game, but this is the first time.
Was that against Stoke?
Stoke, yeah, Liverpool battered them.
Yeah, 5-0, wasn't it?
But this is the first time Liverpool have played with Florian Wirtz in front of the crowd.
Lovely little switch out to that right-hand side with Mohamed Salah. Picks up, he drifts infield, and then he sprays it back across. Who is our left back at the minute?
That's Robertson.
Robbo. Okay, so Robbo's playing.
You've got Kirkus and Timikas on the bench. You might see Timikas playing centre back second half, I would guess.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does.
We've got again. Look like Jeremy Frimpong's probably going to play right wing in the second half because both him and Conor Bradley on the bench. Here's Mohamed Salah. Dinking inside, nice little 1-2. Salah into the box, tackled. Can Stevenson get there first? He can. He's done well, yeah. Pulled it back.
He pulled it back into a good area as well.
Ironically, Mo Salah wasn't on the same wavelength. It was good thinking by the young lads, and Salah was just
on his heels a little bit.
Yeah, just didn't quite anticipate. And Liverpool win a throw-in thanks to a challenge by Tyler Morton.
Kevin says, "Hi guys, I'm watching on YouTube from Hong Kong. Pretty hot here, but I love the show." Good man, Kev. Good
nice one, buddy. Nice one. Welcome, one and all, to the stream. Get your likes in and all that good stuff. Really does help us out. Will you keep tabs on my likes for me, Errol?
I will do my best.
Let's get to those 1,000 likes as quick as possible. We love to do it.
Nice. Nice interchange.
Wirtz into Morton.
Noticed a couple of cutbacks already from Liverpool there on that right-hand side.
It's been all Liverpool for 2 minutes. AC Milan haven't had a kick yet. Virgil van Dijk going for a little mazy run and just loses at the end. Felt like he was going to dance through the whole team. And he's a big smile on his face with the captain. And I still have to get back on defence soon.
Hey, you're going to be doing your best Alan Slot impression over the next couple of days while you're on your rolls.
What do you mean?
Just chilling.
Just chilling. Maybe.
Scouse dad vibes. Just...
Oh, 100%. Baldy heads.
Yeah.
Get the sun cream on.
Absolutely. As AC Milan have tried to kick it out, they've not played it out from the back, but Liverpool have just smothered them straight away. We've won the ball back. Gravenberch plays it into Szoboszlai, goes back over to this right-hand side.
Been all Liverpool, hasn't it?
It really has.
3 minutes of AC Milan just stuck in there. It's like 5 at the back. They've got like a 5-2-3 going on without the ball. And Liverpool just, I don't think they've had to kick AC Milan yet, really.
Even as it's just a pre-season game, it's got to be frightening when you see some of the names that are lining up for Liverpool and you think, how are you meant to stop this?
When we played Milan last year, they scored about this time. I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Liverpool come back to win, of course, there. As the ball is switched out again towards Mo Salah. Go Adam. Mo Salah seems keen to get on the dribble today. Harvey Elliott touches a poor one. Yeah, he tried to lay it off to Luke Stevenson and was unsuccessful, and is a throw-in to Milan. As Max Allegri screams at his troops, another baldy manager, we're taking over one step at a time.
Warcroft, thank you, man. It was a pleasure. We did enjoy it. Oh, can we keep it in? It's going to be a Liverpool throw-in.
Yeah.
He did.
Bought himself a throw-in out of nowhere. The game continues with, again, a familiar pattern with Liverpool knocking it around. AC Milan are coming to press this time now. And Liverpool go back to Alisson, looking resplendent in a special purple kit.
I was going to say, where's that one just come from?
I guess it's sponsor related or something. Maybe that's just for this game, I don't know.
Just make
shit! Give it straight to Milan on the edge of their box.
The cameraman weren't really up to speed.
I wasn't really paying attention. Milan shoot.
And the first shot.
Poor mistake. He allowed Pulisic. His shot was tame. I didn't see which Liverpool player give that away. It was sloppy. The camera wasn't really focused on the game. Let's see. Alisson rolled it out. It was a Tyler Morton. It's a dreadful pass. Tyler Morton gave it straight to Rafa Leao. Thankfully, it didn't really hurt Liverpool in terms of a goal. But yeah, that was a blind pass, I think, from Tyler Morton. And he got very lucky. Christian Pulic's attempt was, well,
Pull.
Underhit, to say the least, yeah.
And now Liverpool standing them up 1v1.
Here's young Rio. First chance to have a little dribble. He's not going to be shy doing it. Lays it out to the edge of the box. Nice little dummy from Szoboszlai, but he gets himself into a bit of bother, but wins it back.
Does enough though. Yeah. Battling all action.
Rafa Leao didn't fancy
and
that,
he wants to go for the long range effort.
Easily blocked.
Daisy cutter just going right across the top of the grass.
It's sloppy all round from both teams for the last minute, really. Some poor touches, some missed challenges, a bit of a scuff shot at either end. It results in AC Milan have got the ball at right back.
How high is the expectation on a Florian Wirtz this season?
It's got to be massive, hasn't it? When you break the British transfer record, you've got to. It's always going to be huge, and he's brilliant, which is a bit bonus. As Ryan Gravenberch steps in and wins the ball back. Got to have the centre back, eh? And Tyler Morton just needs to calm himself down. That'll get your beans going, won't it? When you make such a bad, you just chill. It happens. No harm done.
Take your time, get your foot on the ball.
Yeah, no harm done.
Again, Liverpool just undercooking a couple of passes there, just to absolutely blam it.
Yeah,
it's going to go out for a goal kick. But yeah, Liverpool, that communication and the ability to just take your time with it. You've got a little bit more time.
Van Dijk wasn't messing around there, was he? Wasn't. There were a couple of bad touches on the halfway. That was a bit, Virgil van Dijk just absolutely emptied it all the way for a goal kick. He was like, yeah, this is too much messing about. Let's regroup. Let's start again. Right then.
Oh,
good touch by Mo Salah.
Really good touch. Really good touch. Finds
Gravenberch walked into midfield. Here is Harvey Elliott. I would like to see a bit more Florian Wirtz, please. Liverpool players. Here he is.
Oh,
tried to sprint, give it away. And Milan can break that Loftus Cheek sprinting forward with it. I couldn't quite see.
Surprised me. It kind of looks like he's got his frame. Big centre mid, isn't he?
Big old guy, yeah. The positions like the Rafa Leao takes up an interest and he just stays right up front.
Yeah.
Here come Milan.
And there he is now. He's trying to get in between the two defenders.
Van Dijk.
Left back and right back, and Gravenberch. He's battling for the ball. He's tall as well. He's juggled. He's done well, but he's probably going to want a snapshot, and he does, and it goes straight into the arms of Alisson Becker. That's his thing, innit? It's explosive. It's like, as soon as the opening's there, I'm not even going to give you a chance. So if we watch this back, he's going up for a header against Harvey Elliott. He's always going to win that. Goes over Tyler Morton, and then he's kind of off balance, but he's just quick to just strike it.
He hit it powerfully, didn't he?
Yeah.
But it was just straight down Alisson's throat. And Alisson's just dropped the ball at his feet. Milan aren't going to press, so yeah, that's fine. Just be careful.
He will cover the ground rapid. There he is on the go, and now
nice.
That's
Liverpool draw Milan in, play it round them, and Ryan Gravenberch can run forward. Can he find the pass?
That's a foul, that right into the back. That's a foul, come on.
Good foul, to be fair, though. And he kicks the ball away. If that's a proper game, you're asking for a yellow card there, but Liverpool, in a friendly, we'll crack one. He was like, I am not chasing you, sit down, son.
Yeah, literally that. Salah now.
Go on, Mo.
Two of them. He's gone for the return as well. It's done well, then he's clipped it, but goes straight into that. Is it Mangan's hands? Yeah. One of the few black goalkeepers I rate. Don't historically have great goalkeepers, but he is decent. Good shot stopper.
Where are we up on these likes?
We are sitting on, we've got 2,000 people in the cut watching, and if mine's correct, that's pitiful because I've only got 220 likes, so we need to fix up.
Let's up your game, folks. Come on.
Yeah, I hope that mine's just behind when I refresh it. No, it was 233. You guys are slacking. Joe, end the stream.
We're in pre-season form. Even the viewers are in pre-season form.
But there's still 2,000 of you here.
Press the like button.
Get involved.
As Mo Salah advances into the box, lays it off. It was Florian Wirtz who ran over to come and collect it. Elliott dinks it in. Salah looks to head it, and it's
never really going to be battling for the header in that.
Isn't it nice to say Mo Salah passes to Florian Wirtz for Liverpool? That's a.
That was a nice touch though.
That's lovely. Been all Liverpool, really, hasn't it? Milan have had a couple of attempts. One was just gifted to them by us. They haven't done a lot. Mo Salah's seeing a lot of the ball. Nice again, inside 2 verts. Oh, it just looks
nice again. He gets it. These little flicks around the corners are just... The 90%, they're just not quite there, but the idea is nice. And now Leao's got a lot of space to run into. Verge is keeping an eye on it. He's going over to it. But there it is, 1-0. And that is an absolutely spectacular finish from Rafael Leao there. Unbelievable finish there. Leaves Alisson with no chance. Verge maybe a little bit sluggish. It looked as though he wanted to see exactly where he was going to go. He wanted to show him kind of out wide. But that wasn't a problem for Leao. Leao just absolutely blasted into the top of the net.
Van Dijk was almost saying, I don't mind you shooting from there.
Yeah.
And Rafael was like, okay, sound.
Milan just... Those little flicks around the corner, that did us.
The pace, he's just too quick for Lucas Stevenson. So he
starts running his own half as well.
See, Van Dijk goes, leave it to me, goes over. To be fair, it's good by Leao, because he never lets Van Dijk get over. Watch the little shift to Leao's left, just one touch away. It's a great finish. This little touch here just takes him away from Van Dijk, and then he rockets it. Alisson will be disappointed, I think, with that.
He goes down and the ball goes up.
Let's just see where it goes in. It's a
strange
angle,
yeah. It's
a very good finish, though, by Rafael. And AC Milan leads 1-0.
That's just what shows you how quick they can break. One pass up the field, he'll eat up the ground.
I think Alisson will be disappointed that he didn't do better. It's a rocket, to be fair, but hey ho.
And now Liverpool again.
It's been all Liverpool, really.
It has, but we're 1-0 down. I don't want us to be that huff and puffing team. That's just the only thing that, like... I know we're only 11 minutes in.
Conceded, isn't it, in the pre-season? It's the first time Alisson's played. Mamazashvili was like, I've kept 2 clean sheets, me. I'm Freddie Woodman. Oh, no, tell a lie, Preston scored.
I was going to say, I'm sure Preston scored a goal.
Preston scored, yeah, I'll tell a lie. It was Mamazashvili hadn't conceded a goal. It's the start I saw. Anyway.
From a corner, didn't he? He scored a bullet header.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
But yeah,
Liverpool back into the box.
This intricate stuff here has got to be perfect. Yeah, this intricate stuff's got to be perfect. And I don't mind it, because I think at some point in the season that will come good. But in pre-season, I'd just like it to be a little bit more crisp, a little bit more direct. Like, let's go and carve open some chances, as opposed to let's do the tick-a-tacker stuff, because you're not going to get that telepathy out after 2 weeks of playing with each other, is my guess.
Yeah, again. It's a very mixed Liverpool team. Liverpool might have won it back here. Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky. Jake Footy says, come on, Milan. Okay, fair. Well, they're winning. Lee says that Rafael Leao is a tricky customer when he's on his game. Yeah. For consistency.
He's a good player, man. Might be doing Alisson a disservice. I haven't seen the replay, by the way. He wellies that. That's the tough one to save. Then elsewhere, Ruben Loftus-Cheek sees the ball go out. Liverpool's throw in 13 minutes in.
Well, we could see goals in this game. Milan played Arsenal the other day and got beat 1-0, didn't he? Yeah. Russell Isaac says, just getting fit for Bournemouth. There is no panic.
Oh, it's okay. I don't worry about it too much.
This is all pre-season vibes, bro. We are not going to be overly critical.
It was some mad tournament, wasn't it, Milan and Arsenal? Because didn't they
get a cup for it?
But Arsenal won, but then they also had the auto practice penalties at the end of it, and then Milan won the shootout or something. I think.
Oh, did they? Yeah, one of them weird ones. Yeah. Only in pre-season.
This game, I think, if a draw goes to penalties, by the way, I'm more led to believe.
Yeah.
I think so. Right then, Liverpool have won it back high up the pitch. Can they capitalise?
It's gone out. It's going to go for a throw-in. That was Tomori.
He's playing like right back.
I was going to say, is he playing out there as a right back? I'm surprised that Tommy Tuchel hasn't kind of tried to draft him back in for the England.
He might soon. There's Lucas Stevenson. He got done for pace, didn't he, on that? Like, Rafael was just a bit too quick and too strong.
I just don't think... that's England's problem, like, but I just don't see Tuchel doing too much different than Southgate. To be honest with you. Well, that's an England problem.
Right down the pool, 10. Nice little link up. Liverpool have got it wide to Stevenson. He plays a first time ball into
Oh, come on.
to Salah, to Virgil.
Oh, no.
Salah,
See, you see this? You see? So I'm not mad at it because it's pre-season, but I want the directness. I want us to pull the trigger there because Virgil to Salah is the link-up. We say it all the time, wide men or the final pass. Salah trying to be the good guy.
That's dirty, that bum raffle.
It was.
Volleyed Ryan Gravenberch.
He should be on a yellow now at least. Ryan's letting him the ref know. That's twice
Not
now.
even friendly, son.
Yeah.
Vert to Salah, back to Vert. Oh, he should have shot.
He should have.
If the link-up was magnificent, though.
But he's trying to be the nice guy, isn't he?
There he is again.
He's trying to be like, yo.
Maybe he's switched over here, Florian Vert for a little bit, hasn't he? Good defender, now he's lost out.
Though.
The link-up was magnificent. Salah should have just shot. It's very unlike Mo Salah as well. Usually
it was. He was through on goal.
Oh, nice from Vert. Szoboszlai back to him again. We're seeing a little bit more Florian Vert, which is nice for Liverpool.
Lots of flair. I'm not mad at the flair at all. Rio's pressing. Does all right. Unlucky. He'll go out for a goal kick. But yeah, let's be honest, yeah. When the Premier League starts and the goal tally starts, Salah's not passing that back to Vert at all.
The link-up was nice though, wasn't it?
The link-up was gorgeous, mate. The link-up was lovely. But he's never passing that in the Premier League game.
Vert is class, lad. Vert is so good, says Ted. Yeah, I think you're right. Just looks a little bit... He just looks silky, doesn't he? But you're right. Salah really should have shot. AC Milan goal kick long towards Leao. Van Dijk goes over to deal with him.
And he does as well, to be fair.
He's been having a little bit of a go at Ryan Gravenberch and Van Dijk. Just leave that one to me.
I got you, bro.
If that's their out ball, the kick to Leao, Van Dijk will deal with that all day.
You'd have moaned if Salah had shot and not passed.
No, I wouldn't have. I don't think the pass was on.
At that point, he was nearly there for the 6-yard box. He just shoots.
Tomori up against Rio Gamoa, and that, does well. Big boy.
So, yeah, Tomori's not about to be showing. Which is fair, I get it. Not a physical, that professional pride.
If Rio was going to do Tomori, he's going to do him with skill, not by
yeah.
It's a good ball by Stevenson.
It's lovely, outside the foot.
Salah,
and Salah goes with he has to just shoot.
The pass was never on. Yeah, I think Mo knows as well. He laughs about it. He knew.
Johan, good luck with that, bro. Good luck. Make sure you come back the last game of the season and let us know how you've been getting on.
You think Arsenal fans by now would learn to just shut up?
Fair play. Just stick your chest out, but just make sure you come back. Johan, make sure you come back at the end of the season. Because we'll remember.
This is the comment Errol's on about, by the way. Fair enough, Arsenal are a good team. Yeah. What was it? Stay humble.
Yeah, hey, stay humble, eh? We've got all season to get into it with the Arsenal fans, so just enjoy pre-season, enjoy your signings.
Martin said,
go and win the transfer window.
Matthew says Steve's with Gomez been injured, should they speed up the Gahey sale? I think the Gahey sale was a necessity anyway. I've been saying it should have been. I'm all for Alexander Isak, by the way, fill your boots, but for me, I would like Mark Gahey in anyway, or a centre back. Anthony says it's the new kit for the next game. No, the new kit comes out on August the 1st. It'll be the Bilbao double header is when you'll first see Liverpool play in the new Adidas kit. Yeah, Vert and Elliott look like they've switched a little bit, haven't they? Vert wants maybe go and get a bit closer to Mo Salah, which isn't a bad thing. Our Arsenal mate's back, he says, I put £100 on Gyökeres to score over 20 goals. Well done.
Good on you, mate. Premier League goals or just like...
And he probably will, because he's a good player. What about £100 on Arsenal to win a trophy? See what that could have been. If you're so confident. The balls, yeah. Right, then here come Milan. They take it off Liverpool. Ruben Loftus-Cheek advances forward. Plays it out wide. There's a cross coming into the box. Leao again, chests it down. Goes away from goal, though, and tries to find Pulisic and does. That's a difficult task for young Lucas Stevenson over there.
Pulisic is like their version of Wirtz, but he's like a poor man's version of Wirtz, isn't he?
Yeah.
He wants to try and offer the same sort of influence within a game, and there they are again now.
Loftus-Cheek up against Szoboszlai. Number 8.
Some defense.
He's a big guy, Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
isn't
he?
Yeah, lad, he's a proper unit, bro. Proper unit, though.
Because Szoboszlai's not small, and he towers over him.
Yeah, no, Szoboszlai's a...
This might be the first time you've seen a sustained spell of Milan possession, actually, in the Liverpool half. Even the goal was like a kick up the pitch. Can Liverpool set the trap to press? They're trying to. Milan have done well.
Keeping hold of the ball, just keeping it moving. Prepared to take the time with it. They're not rushing it or forcing it at this moment, Milan. And they're quite happy to have the ball now again. They look to get towards the final third. They're getting stood up by, I was going to say Salah was standing his man up there. Go back.
Liverpool are definitely doing this like two false striker thing, aren't they, with Elliott and Wirtz. Wirtz has gone back to the left now. Rio Gamoa goes to press. Didn't quite get there. Milan.
I think the timing of that press was a little bit off. And on the 20th minute, yeah, the crowd are going up with Jamal. That gets me, you know.
Yeah.
Have we got a...
No, not today. We're on pre-season mode ourselves. We're updating the soundboard. But you have to, we're not seeing the game at the moment. There's the Jota tributes. Even the Milan fans as well, which is great to see.
Man. You got to rate it.
The ball comes into Liverpool's box as play continues. As Diogo Jota's song rings around the stadium as well.
Leao there. Ooh! Tries to play a lovely little pass. Gravenberch reads it well though. And just cuts it out.
Looks a good stadium in the old Kaitak, doesn't it?
It look nice.
And the people inside doing themselves well the credit with a lovely tribute. As Liverpool played the ball back to Alisson Becker. Be careful there,
jeez. I know, he's fizzed it.
If you want to foul, he has. Alisson fizzed it into Szoboszlai. It was a difficult one for him to control.
It bobbled up and everything in front of him.
Deal with that, said Ali. And Szoboszlai just about did enough. It was a foul.
His body, yeah, gets his body in the way.
Like. He did well. Because Pulisic was there to try and take advantage if he didn't. No harm done in the end.
This is Ali's first game out though, isn't it? Did he play again?
Down the line, can Salah get there?
He's going to get there.
Of course he is. He smoked Salah. Back to Elliott. And Liverpool can rebuild. Stevenson. What's happening here? Someone injured?
They having a watery? No. Yeah. No.
No, Christian Pulisic's gone down.
And that's kind of the Pulisic experience, isn't it?
A little bit. Christian Pulisic goes down. Didn't see what happened to him because the last action we saw from him was that failed shot from Alisson. So I don't know what's happened to him. It looks like an ankle shin issue. Maybe the players will take a welcome water break. But yeah, Christian Pulisic, it looks like a right ankle issue, maybe shin. I mean, it's pre-season. If any issues whatsoever, take him off. Didn't see how it happened, to be honest. Like I said, he was the one whose shot was. Is it here, maybe? Because here's Szoboszlai goes down. The foul's given. Pulisic shoots. Does he twist his ankle? Yeah, I think he's done something, hasn't he? I don't see what he did.
Does he just land?
And then he waved to the bench, and then he said they just told him to sit down. And Liverpool being nice, kicked the ball out. It's only a friendly. Let's see how he caught. Did he get in the turf? Maybe. Let's see. Did Szoboszlai catch him? I can't really see much.
Jars it. Yeah, I don't know if he just jars his own ankle in the ground.
I don't know how he's done that, but he didn't look great. He's going to hop up through, I think. He's going to come back on, so he mustn't be too bad. It's a pre-season game.
The American.
If there was any issues, he wouldn't be coming back on, so he must be all right. Let him back on. Rings out around the Kaitak there. Is he going off? No, he's just jogging off. I think he's just trying to see how he is.
And the Milan give us the ball back.
Yeah, he's back on.
Fine. The full officials let him back on.
Jobs are good. Let's play.
And we're playing footy again, ladies and gents. We are playing footy again.
Where's me like numbers up to, guys?
Oh, mate, they're pitiful. 2,500 people nearly in here, and there's only 400. The likes just aren't liking. Joe, I said that before, Joe. End the stream.
Let's get to 1,000. Yeah, challenge for you all. We are on 23:30. Let's get to 1,000 by 25 minutes. 90 seconds for everyone to press that like button. On your marks, get set, go.
I just don't think they've got the minerals. I'll be honest. Too many Arsenal fans have infiltrated the chat.
Errol's calling you out. On your toes.
No, sometimes it has to be the case. It has to be done. Who will be proven right? I can see likes are going in. I can see
Van Dijk goes long to Salah. Liverpool got a throw in. Oh, he's gone down injured. Has the Milan fullback.
Scarface says she's going to get 800 and no more.
That's right. Listen. See how we go. That's not a foul. I don't think Salah does much wrong here, but the defender takes a bit of an awkward landing.
I mean, he flies in himself, Salah, doesn't he? Yeah, like Salah just stands his ground.
Is it Bar to Saggy? Apologies if I've butchered that pronunciation. Right then, 30 seconds left for us to get to that far.
And we're sitting on 600 using. I told you just didn't have the minerals. I just know the chat sometimes. Slacking.
20 seconds or the stream's going off.
You're slacking. You're slacking. You'll get back into the rhythm. We'll get back into the rhythm. Jacob, one actually has to watch it on LFC TV if he has the ability to.
Stevenson wins the ball back. We've got to 25. What did we get to? I'm disappointed. I don't think we got to 1,000. We got to 700. We didn't get the 800 that guy told us about. Never mind. Isn't happening today.
Oh. That's a big
Chase that, Rio.
Wow.
It's Rio against
Go on,
again.
go on, Rio.
Rio against
go on, Young.
Have a go at him, lads. See what happens. Kick the ball if you need to, but don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Rio,
that corner.
Gets past Tomori. Dinks inside. Wins it again.
Does well.
Nice,
does really well in the end.
Szoboszlai shoots.
And that's a wonderful goal.
Have a little bit of that.
Hey, well done, Rio, with the assist. Bad man.
What a finish by Dominic Szoboszlai.
And if you thought Rial's finish was wicked, it's got nothing on the finish that Dominic Szoboszlai has just produced.
We've seen two.
Talk us to do.
We've seen two very, very, very good goals in this game so far. Rio and Gamoa does excellent. Just a bit, again, it's another kick up the pitch. He just holds it up, stands it up, lays it back in the end to Szoboszlai, who kills it. That's worldy of a finish. He scored in Milan, did Dominic Szoboszlai, last season in the Champions League. He scores against them in Hong Kong. Rio just holds it up.
Waits for the cavalry. To be fair. Waits for the cavalry though, and Dominic's screaming for it. He was screaming for it. Then he gets it.
Oh, it's a little dink. He doesn't even have to.
Backlift,
there's no real power on it. It's just pure placement by Dominic Szoboszlai. It's a gorgeous goal. Watch this. Jink. I watched Happy Gilmore too last night. A little chip onto the green. That was like
one of them ones,
a little dinker.
It really is.
Man, it was nowhere near that. That's a good goal.
It is. I think he's going to lock it this season, Szoboszlai. There's some serious competition, and I feel like his place, I think he might become a bit of a utility guy, which is probably the last thing he wants.
Here's Rafa Leao, gives it away. Such a good goal. Oh, be careful there. Salah gets away with that one.
I feel like Szoboszlai is going to have one of them mad seasons, man.
Good turn and play out. That's good by Liverpool.
Liverpool
have played out magnificently well there. Can they break?
And now they're going to counter to the break there.
Szoboszlai's got Vert inside. He goes to Rio
again. Go on.
Turns down Salah and Vert for Rio. Fair enough. Rio into the box. Dribbles.
Go
on, lad. Save. Liverpool one-hand ball not given. That was interesting. Szoboszlai, he had Salah, Vert and Rio and Gamoa. He gives it to Rio. He
was the ball though.
It was a good pass, good ball.
Liverpool's still on the attack here now.
He's a good player, Rio and Gamoa. Here's Mo Salah, dinks it, looking for Szoboszlai again. Good defending just in the nick of time.
Liverpool are turning the screws.
It looked like Liverpool were about to score a second, but Thiaw just nods it away.
Thor, man.
Thor, that hammer of Thor.
Young Rio, man.
He's very exciting, isn't he? He's only 16. See you later, alligator. What a
on
save.
The outside,
really
just ghost past him on the outside and says, "Go on."
He's got Rio on his back as well. Not even on Gamoa.
I don't blame him. I'd have Rio on the back as well.
Your name's Errol.
I know.
That'd be weird. It makes more sense for him. Right then, Florian Wirtz with the corner.
The delivery.
Mannion comes out. Liverpool scored 2 crosses actually in Milan last year. Both Konate and Van Dijk scored from. One was a wide free kick and one was a corner. Not at this time, but Wirtz is going to get it back. Is he? Yeah, he'll keep that in.
Yeah, he'll keep that in. Here's Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz into the box. Megs a fella. Dinks it back post looking for Salah. It does well. Salah chests it.
Silly the way you can get the kind of pass off there.
Salah puts it back into the mixer, but it's blocked. Liverpool are going to recycle it.
Not a bad move.
Yeah, not a bad move. And Liverpool start again.
Liverpool have got up.
You said tearing the screw. Liverpool have upped it a little bit, haven't they, in the last few moments?
Yeah.
That was class by Wirtz, the little nutmeg. Here he is again. He slows down, doesn't he? He gets the ball. He almost starts walking. But he's just so in control. Liverpool switch again. There's been a lot of that.
Switching. And Salah goes
deep. Looking for Van Dijk, who stayed up there.
Oh,
but it goes past everyone.
It just fades past that far.
And Mannion with the...
Anthony says, Rio is pure samba. Bro. I like his directness. I do. Yeah, TG says there's no reason that Rio can't play 5 or 10 minutes at the end of the games this season for us. If you're good enough, you're old enough.
I've said before, if Liverpool, I think I would like 5 forward options, and if Brio's the 6th instead of Kaiser last year, I'm fine with that. If he gets the minutes that Kaiser got, then absolutely fine. Alisson comes out. Oh, his kick's poor. He might have to. Oh, he got away with it though. It fell to Tyler Morton. He tried to welly that down the pitch. If that went to a Milan player, he could have chipped him from the halfway line, but he didn't. Tyler Morton cleared that one up for us.
That's like the
chat is going wild for a bit of Rio and Gamoa.
That's like the downfall of goalkeepers. That once you get chipped from the halfway line, it's always downward spiral after that. Rio over your mouth. Hey mate, if he can get to your mouth levels, mate, fuck now.
Even halfway to your mouth levels, then you've got.
There's a serious player there in your squad. Serious player though. Imagine that though, being like, I'm trying to be like you, and you're like 18.
you're the role model.
Yeah, you're the role model. You're a year 11 and I'm a year 9 type vibes. But yeah.
Right then, here come Liverpool against Stevenson as we approach the half-hour mark. Did we get to those 1,000 likes yet?
Probably not.
776. What's going on?
This shit houses.
We do this all the time. This is the lowest. Maybe it's pre-season. New viewers. This is what we do, guys. We ask for no money. We ask for likes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Into the box. Elliot can't quite get it.
Just ran it too far, but Salah should be able to salvage it, do something with it.
Salah goes a goal.
Oh, just had a little bit too
I wonder
much
why Elliot didn't shoot. He kind of pointed to Vert, saying like maybe play that straighter to me. Let's see. Vert stinks it through. I think it's a good ball. I think Elliot has to shoot.
Yeah, he just lets it run past his body.
I know he'd rather it be on his left, obviously, but yeah, I think Vert looked at him and said, "Why didn't you hit that?"
Pull the trigger.
I think Salah this time maybe could have passed. Actually, I think Vert was open more this time than the last one. Yeah, that's just players maybe getting to know each other a little bit.
And now we are going to have mid-game break.
Yeah, the water break. Are Liverpool making a sub here? Or is that, I couldn't quite see if someone was warming up, or was that just trying to grab it? I couldn't see. We are going to have a little water break.
Yeah, if I only
that is Trey, isn't it? Am I right in saying? Yeah, Trey Yoni's going to come on. I wonder who's only having half an hour then.
If I only get 45 minutes of words, I need to see him shooting a little bit.
At least one effort.
Yeah. Get some shots.
Later says, I'm loving this Salah and Vert's chemistry already. There's been little moments, hasn't it? Is Kaiser on the bench? No, he isn't. He's on the tour. Iron.
Did he not go on the tour? Did he not know?
Well, he said he got injured in the Stoke game, was what he said. Well, my guess is, mate, to be honest, he took Diaz and Nunes. So he might have scored a knock, I don't know. We are in that cool. I'm pretty sure that was Trey Yoni getting warmed up, wasn't it? I wasn't mistaken there. So whether there's an issue or they just want to change it up at half again, maybe someone's only want to give a certain player half an hour or something. We'll see what the decision is here. He's come on, has he?
Who for?
Has Tyler Morton gone off there?
For injury?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've just seen Trey come on. As Van Dijk has a little laugh and a joke here. There he is. He's definitely on the pitch. And it looks like it was Tyler Morton who's gone off. Whether that was an injury related or if that was just a pre-planned half an hour each. As AC Milan come on the attack straight from the water break. Ball into the box. Alisson smothers.
Well.
Either that or like in Sunday League when you sneak a 12th on when no one's looking. Just snuck Trey and Yoni on. Anyway, Salah
held up a first attempt.
Plays it into the box, cut away, and he is cleared. Oh, there is Trey.
Only as far as Trey and Yoni in middle of the park. Goes back now. Is this our young guy, Florian?
It's Florian Vertonghen.
There he is.
Plays it to Elliot. Tina says who assisted that goal. I mean, technically it was Rio Gamoa, but I mean, he passed it to Szoboszlai, like buried the top ends. So, like, as assist go, he didn't put on a play for him.
No, he did.
But he did well to hold the ball up in the first place. Reacted well to the little ricochet. As Liverpool continue to probe around the edge of the box, here is Szoboszlai. Poor ball.
That was under hit. Bad direction.
They had nothing going for it, did it really?
No.
And Milan are out.
Oh, they've
And
done well. And it's 3 on 2 here. Wow.
Get back the boys. Tre and Jonny sprints back. Nice little flick round the corner.
And he's just done Tre and Van Dijk.
Pulisic from the edge of the box.
And that's
places one wide.
Good effort. If it's on target, does Alisson save it?
Mate, Salamakers with a lovely little flick to Christian Pulisic. He tried to place it to Alisson's right. I think Alisson would have had it covered.
Just beats Van Dijk there.
Watch this little flick here. Watch this now. This bit here. Watch this. Whoop.
Yep.
Three of us.
Nearly, yeah.
Virgil and I think it was Tre and Jonny got done by the back heel, but it was a pretty tame effort in the end, actually, from Pulisic.
SK21 says Rio is a star in the making, and Mark says Morton off for Tre on.
Yeah, I don't know if it was an injury or it was pre-planned. I couldn't tell you.
A waffler on the YouTube is saying that news from Nunes from Fabrizio says that there is no chance he stays at Liverpool.
Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz not even in the squad. They are training. They've been training. They've been in sessions. Obviously not an injury related. You wouldn't think. I think Alexis McAllister still hasn't trained fully yet, and Wataru Endo both missing with slight issues. I think those two are transfer related, I would guess. Salah again.
It's
Liverpool got 6 on 4 here if they work this right. Salah, Elliott. Whoa. I don't know what he was doing there.
Cannoned it just.
What was he trying?
I haven't got a jar of.
Interesting decision.
So are these numbers with the Oriental design on the back of them to an extent?
I think just for this tour. I think maybe just that.
Which is sick, but it just does make it hard to see on the TV.
Red on red isn't always the easiest to see.
Yeah. You've got the little gold accents with it. I like it. I wonder if there's probably not an official club store, but if there's been a pop-up store, you can get that particular version of the numbers on them.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think as a design on your own, it's nice. It is nice.
It just goes out of date next week. So
yeah.
Best be on sale if it is. Yeah, I don't think the way it's worked out, wearing last season's kit on the tour. Obviously, they can't wear the new one until August. Here's Szoboszlai out wide. Have a little go on him, Rio. He's so exciting. And that's exactly what
he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. That's his game.
Good ball inside. Spins. Penalty! Not given.
Oh, and your head in shame, ref. We've just done him. It was
Robertson, not fair to apologise. I wonder why he was up there in the field. And then he gives a foul to Milan. Why wasn't it a penalty? Andy Robbo was asking.
He's like, hang on a minute then.
Who's he telling? He's not happy with that. Who's he having a go at?
The referee.
Oh, Loftus-Cheek. I think I don't know. He's swearing at someone.
He's like, no chance.
Tamori saying it wasn't a foul. It looked a foul.
It did. Let's see. Goes in.
It was Robertson who got himself in the box.
Yeah. I mean,
he dives a little bit. He didn't make it was a theatrical fall from Andy Robertson. He's not a natural at winning penalties, obviously. Give a few away last year, didn't he? Didn't win any. The ref says get up this time. This one, as a Tre and Jonny takes it off Rafa Leao.
And that could
plays it through. I thought young Rio was going to be
through on goal. I just wanted to see what it would have been like.
And we crack on as Milan is getting a little bit more stretched as we approach the last few minutes of the half. Well,
they flew. They've certainly.
It's been an enjoyable game, actually.
Saeed, who do I think will be in the starting 11 for our first game of the season?
See when we get there. Tough though.
Competition for places.
Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
Who knows who? Depends who we signed, doesn't it? Here come Liverpool. Sorry, here come Milan with Liverpool with some defending to do with the ball. He's on the edge of the Reds box. Everyone back for Liverpool. All 11 players behind the ball. I think there's going to be a cross. Well, it's actually a big switchy play. All the way over to the other side. Bartasagi into Leao.
I love how easy those footballers make those 20-30 yard switches in the first touch. Just sticks. You know what I mean?
If it was your second touch is a tackle, isn't it? Second touch is a 50-50 because you bounced off your shin or something. Here is Leao, who's out again.
Yeah, he's lost a couple of them battles there where he's favourite to it. His touch just hasn't been great.
The goalie.
And it's just kind of took the momentum out of what was a bit of sustain.
Salah is going to put Pavlovic under pressure. Where's he going to go? He's got nowhere to go.
He's twisted.
He's panicking. He's just kicked it long.
And he's just hoofed it.
And Liverpool should win that back.
And we do.
Really good.
And then we give it away. And then it's Leao there now. He wants... Look at Pulisic. He's asking for the ball.
There's a run. Alisson should get that.
It was a great run there from Pulisic, the way that he kind of curved it, stayed onside.
Salah did so well. He pressed Pavlovic into the mistake, and then Trey's touch, I think it was Trey and Yanni's touch was just a little bit off.
He is explosively, how isn't he?
He's a moments player. He'll do your head in a lot, and then he just out of nowhere just bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Robbo didn't exactly try and hat. You know, usually footballers give it that.
Yeah.
Andy Robbo was. You didn't have to be an expert lip reader to find out what Andy Robbo was saying as well. He was less than impressed with whatever was said. Maybe not getting a penalty. Maybe I wonder if less than subtle by Liverpool's left back.
New vice captain.
Do you think he will be?
He is. I don't know. Didn't he the other day?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Did he not?
Or did he?
Did he?
When?
Let us know in the chat. Did he get announced as the new vice captain? I thought I seen something. I might be wrong though. Again, I'm not.
Yeah, there was like
Sorry.
speculation, wasn't he? He might not even be here. They haven't even announced the shirt numbers after. They're waiting for all that. There's a lot going on.
Rio's just done on the outside again.
To the outside, crosses, blocked. He is so exciting to watch. It falls back to Harvey Elliott. He does well to get to the byline, but he's forced backwards. Rio is just all energy, isn't he? He goes, he just stands his man up and goes at him time and time again.
But it's just that directness. Crazy.
Here he is again. Go on, Rio.
And he'll do the same
Rio and
again.
Gamoa skips inside.
And he stays on his feet. Could have been a
shot from distance from, I think it was Vert. Back to Salah. Oh, just wide.
They're playing Eds and V's at the minute. Liverpool, like, absolutely leathering the ball towards the goalkeeper.
First, it was Florian Wirtz on the volley. The goalie parried it out, and then Mo Salah on the volley. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm sure this was a foul by Gamoa. The ref said play on.
In his back there, he does.
On the half volley, yeah, it was. Wirtz, and then
Salah's like, well, if you could do it, I can do it.
Was it Wirtz? I couldn't quite see. No, it's Robertson again. I'm getting confused. It's the white boots and the issue. It was Andy Robbo with the worldie. I'm crediting that. That's how good Andy Robbo looked there. I thought it was Florian Wirtz.
You'll say that's probably the best compliment he's going to get all season.
It was a good volley, wasn't it?
It was an unbelievable volley.
Sorry, Andy, this done you a disservice. Just didn't presume you could do it. That's a foul. Oh, let's just play on.
Wow, Jay, he's just been robbed of the ball. Now it's 3-on-2. It looks like there might be another one on the other side. And he just get it all wrong in the end, Milan. There was a real opportunity there. Then it looked like it could have been a 4-on-2.
Tried to be too intricate. Loftus-Cheek did the right thing to find Rafa Leao, and he tried a weird pass. And fair play to Dominic Szoboszlai for getting back. This was a foul, surely. Did he? I don't know, man. This ref wasn't given the foul. So Liverpool ends up 3-on-2. Loftus-Cheek plays it to Leao. He tries to pass it across goal, and
he had a long way to go there.
Poor, really, and Szoboszlai got back. The lack of these numbers, I can't see these numbers on the back. That's what's doing me in. It looked like a foul on Trey, but I haven't seen a clear replay. But the referee was letting it go, and Milan have a corner. As it in comes, Van Dijk heads away. Milan are going to recover. Is it going to come back? Not quite yet. They're going to get into a better position. Now the cross comes in. Touchdown. Good touch as well. Van Dijk is beaten. Shot is saved by Alisson. Good save as well.
Miskicks it, but now there is bodies down from Milan. Liverpool have got the chance to break. We're looking at Christian Pulisic. I don't know why.
Rio, go on, Rio. Ngamoa keeps going. Finds nobody. Looked for Salah. Didn't quite get there. Harvey Elliott wanted the overlap. He wasn't pleased he didn't get it. Andy Robbo, just, by the way, in that breakup, just threw someone on the floor. Might have been the fella who called him a diver before, but this was a good move by Milan. It was a good save. Pulisic again, what a touch. And a good save this time by Alisson.
I don't know what he does there.
Follow up.
That's something I'd expect to see from.
That was a very good first touch from Christian Pulisic. Yeah. Killed it dead on the spot.
Very tight angle on it as well, and still able to get the shot off.
Yeah.
Liam Bento's been a member for 53 months. That is a long time, friend.
We've got a super chat here, I missed it before, sorry, from Dan Green. He said, the passing is fantastic, and I love that Rio goes at his fullback. Yeah, he's been a very bright spark. And actually, every time I've seen him, he looks like a bright spark, doesn't he? Like he's very direct.
Do you want to get Liam's chat as well?
Where am I looking for?
Members chat.
Where have I got Liam's chat? I might have missed it. Let me find it. I'll try and find that for you now. There we go, got them. I'll bring it up in a moment. Because Liverpool got the attack with Rio to give it away. Liam, I can already see it, lads. Rio number 66, rinsing Real Madrid right back in the Champions League. Maybe not. Thanks to Sparks, by the way, just a little bit earlier. The coverage dream team are back. I can't remember us losing with you two fellas in the seats. Yeah, more often than not. Liverpool do alright. I still want those likes though. We're nearly at 1,000 now. We might get there before half time. Come on. And thanks very much to Sparks. Andy Robertson wears a skirt and fries Mars bars. Okay. He's very Scottish. I think skirts is a bit disrespectful.
It is a little bit.
Kilts. They do like a good deep fry of confectionery though. Only 1 minute adds on. Interesting considering we had an injury and a water break. Maybe everyone should have enough. That'll do. Don't need to mess about. Can Liverpool end the half with a goal? As Harvey Elliott thinks of Foden. No. He's had a little bit. He's had like 3 or 4 of those Harvey Elliott again. He hasn't had too much of a run out, has he, in pre-season? He gave that one away.
Just a little bit rusty.
And as we approach the end of the half, Milan trying to play out. Can they? They're in their own half. Liverpool trying to press them into a mistake. But there's still a chance. They've done really well.
Worked that wonderfully.
It might be Milan who get one more attempt before the break as they advance forward down the left. Bartasaghi in to Leao again. He crosses. It just hits Virgil van Dijk. Panic stations! It's a big scramble. Wow. Someone's been kicked in the face. Van Dijk goes down. I think he just got whacked in the nose, did Virgil. Is he alright?
I hope so. He's holding his face. He did get caught.
Let's hope he's okay. There's no blood I don't see. You don't mess the money maker up for Virgil. Let's see, is he okay? I think he went for the overhead.
Bro, how'd you end up on the floor like that? Yeah, you got afro. You get knocked on the floor. Your hair is still pristine. You don't it doesn't move anywhere. Like how?
He was very brave. It was a mad scramble in the end. The ball popped up everywhere. Van Dijk was very brave. I think he went for the overhead kick and he wore one in the face. So Leao crossed. It hit Virgil. It cannons everywhere. Alisson palms it out. He does get kicked. That's a nasty one as well. Is it Bartasaghi, number 33? What's this? He goes for the overhead. Oh, and Virgil wears that. I think he took one in the thigh. Bounces up. Alisson makes a palming save. Oh, yeah, jeez. That's full force in the face of Virgil van Dijk. What's this? Is he going to show us it? Not that angle.
No, not that angle. That's, yeah.
I think he's all right. He's sat up.
But his hair, it's not moved.
He still looks a million.
How'd you get roughed up like that?
He looks like $1 million even when he takes a belt to the face. Owen says, I think if Rafael Leao applied himself and focused only on football, he would be a top 5 player in the world. A perfect final signing this summer. I don't know too much about Rafael Leao off the pitch, so I couldn't comment.
Yeah.
He's a very inconsistent player, rather, but he's got bright moments, that is for sure. And I've seen him score some worldies, have some really good moments, club and country. I think when Alisson puts this ball down, I'm guessing the half-time whistle's going to go. Yeah. Half-time then in Hong Kong. Liverpool 1, AC Milan 1. 2 very good goals. Rafael Leao's first effort cancelled out by a worldie from Dominic Szoboszlai. As Mo Salah and
Christian Pulisic have a little bit of an embrace.
Yeah, we don't know how many of these lads will stay on, how many will go off. It'll all be in due course. But for now, it's half time. Errol, thoughts on that one then? Who's stood out for you for Liverpool?
Rio again.
So well,
he's just a kid's a star boy. He's a star in the making. He's an exciting prospect. I just love his directness. He quite clearly knows his strengths and is being coached to play to them at this particular moment in time. It's not, he's a great outball. Gravenberch launches it over into that direction. The way that he kind of kills it, but waits for the cavalry before he kind of really goes for the jugular to try and drive into the box. I thought that was really good. Also think that Szoboszlai, again, obviously the goal was a bit of a standout moment, but there was a few nice passes. That engine for us really, in terms of being able to control a game and running in that midfield. That's why I kind of looked at it and seen the graphic and was like, yeah, in that deeper role, he's just going to have that ability to be the engine for us, be the pace setter. Thought that was good. And again, I think you could probably have a bit of an argument for Wirtz and Salah, as much as they've not been prolific or they've not been lethal. you can see that they are starting to find a little bit of a chemistry between the two players. Some of the link-up play, some of that interchange has looked nice at times. Potentially, Salah being a little bit selfless when Werner's trying to tee him up to get his first assist for the club. Salah's trying to return a favour and give him his first goal for the club. So yeah, there was some nice moments there. And I definitely think that there was a couple of players that definitely stood out for me. What about yourself?
Yeah, same. It's been an interesting first half. I'll get to that in a second. Liam Bento says if you get 2,000 likes, Isaac will agree personal terms. And Patrick says, hello, please like more. See, the members have got to sus. The members are on your case. All you newbies. Yeah, I must admit, Rio Ngamo is the brightest of bright sparks for me. I thought he was excellent, just so direct. And caused a lot of problems. Obviously, it's a worldy goal by Szoboszlai, who actually has had a pretty good game. I think most of them kept it neat and tidy. I think Elliott struggled a little bit, some overhit passes at times. Vert with a couple of bright moments. Their goal, I think, it's just, yeah, Lucas Stevenson, welcome to the big leagues a little bit, you know what I mean? And that's fine, that can happen. Like, to be fair to him, he did what he asked. Virgil van Dijk told him to get out the way and I'll deal with it, and Virgil didn't really deal with it. So, two very good goals. One for both sides. Yeah, but again, it's hard not to be impressed by Ngoma. Salah's look bright, which is no real surprise. So yeah, for them, I thought they put done okay. Probably just haven't quite tested the goalie. They had a little spell around when they scored and a little bit after where it felt like another one might be coming, but it didn't. We'll see second half who stays on, who comes out. Obviously, they haven't got enough players to change the whole 11. Trey Johnny came on early. I don't know if that was an injury for Tyler Morton or if that was just a pre-planned thing. I'll try and find some more information out on that because that will also impact the plans of the manager in terms of what he can and can't do. But yeah, it's one to keep an eye on as the second half approaches. Liverpool's bench, by the way, is full. I'll try and bring that team in a moment just so we know roughly who they've got options available to them. I will bring the graphic up in a second. Let me just find it. Where am I? Where was I? I'm still going. It was ages ago now as a team, wasn't it? It was like 2 hours before kickoff. I'll have to see if I can scroll right the way through. It's still going. Here we go. Joe, can you bring that up on the screen for me, please? Liverpool's bench. Freddie Woodman and Georgie Mamardashvili. My guess is you might see at least one of those. Maybe they do half and half like they did last time. I don't know. Kanate, Jones, Gakpo, Timikas, Doak, Kirkes and Frimpong. Oh, sorry, and Conor Bradley because Trey and Yoni is already on the pitch. So we'll see who gets how long in terms of minutes. They might just ask someone to play a fair bit more. He only had, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He only had 9 outfield subs anyway, and one of them is now unavailable. So one of the kids might have to do 90. Rio or maybe Lucas Stevenson end up playing the full 90 minutes. We'll keep an eye on that one, and we'll see what the manager does. It might not be half time, by the way. I've seen managers in the past wait till 60, and then that 60-minute team then starts the next game. So we'll wait and see what the manager does at half time. Oh, sorry, Joe, I brought the Discord up by mistake there. I didn't realise you were still on that. My bad. I didn't actually. I brought the live chat up. All you live chatters. So yeah, there you go. You get yourselves involved in the stream. I can bring out your comments. Hallowed Henchman says, why are Nunes and McAllister missing? McAllister is doing a slight training individual program. So he got injured towards the end of last season, if you remember. And I think they're just working him back on an individual program, so he's ready for the start of the season. Darwin and Luis Diaz not in the squad. The hunch, of course, is transfer related. Don't know that's the case, but it feels like it might be. And Wataru Endo also dealing with a slight niggle. Joe Gomez, the other man on this touring party, sent home with that injury issue. Be interesting to see whether Liverpool, if they want to, they could fly out another young player for the Japan game. You know, they could fly out one of the young kids. And maybe, obviously, the under-21s have been training a lot. Maybe that's something they think, or they just see if they can cope with it. We'll find out in due course. Let's see who else we've got in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, Mwangu Gaming says Rio is going to shine in the League Cup. He absolutely might do.
I think he'll shine in more than just the League Cup, if I'm honest.
Yeah. He's certainly got the choice.
That is an unbelievable.
Their goal.
Not their goal. I rate it, man. The finish is a belter, mate. They've really had to cut him out.
I think Virgil
He just tries to show him there.
I think he almost says you can't beat Alisson from there, and then Rafael
says that. Well, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can.
Defo can.
It's a good goal.
Because normally they go above the keeper into like the top of the net, where that just went bink to the other side of it, top bins.
Absolutely. We hit 1,000 likes, by the way, finally.
Did we?
Thank you very much, everyone. Much appreciated.
And I doubted you.
It took a while.
Yeah.
It took too long, if we're being honest. But again, maybe the viewers are in pre-season form as well. Anya Fallon says, I'm back for another season, gents, up the Reds. One of the regulars. I love the regulars. There's a good core of the Redmen regulars who are in every single watch-along. The heartbeat of what we do.
And that's how it should be as well, don't you know?
Yeah, it's the community we've got. Built it up. Right then, a couple more comments before we head up here. Derek says, up the regulars. Yeah, well done. I can see loads of familiar names in and around the chat. We'll see again, second half, how many changes Arne Slot makes, what he decides to do. Any of the bench that you're looking forward to seeing again?
The fullbacks. I just want to see what they can.
Frimpong, there's a good chance he's going to
play further up. Yeah.
Because it might Kirkes,
Bradders, and then obviously Frimpong. Yeah,
there's a chance Costas gets on, maybe a centre back again as well. Because Liverpool might have four of them.
But it was Robbo that did centre back at Preston, now, weren't it? So
Timothy did it against Stoke.
Okay, so then yeah, it might have to be.
I was just
seeing
this Szoboszlai goal. I'm looking forward to Frimpong actually a little bit on the right wing.
Just want to see the pace.
Yeah,
tired legs against AC Milan. I know they've got quite a big squad and the options to bring on, but yeah, his pace looks frightening. Did anybody else stand out of note on there? At this moment, probably not. Yeah,
I can bring the bench here. I think Kirkes. I wouldn't mind a bit of Ben Doak. Just see where we're up to.
Yeah.
See where we're up to with Ben Doak. Who knows where is his future at Liverpool? Is he on loan? Is he getting sold? There are a couple of players at Liverpool. Like some of them, it feels like are going to be sold. But there are a couple of young lads and the manager's got decisions to make of whether he keeps them around, sells them or loans them. And Ben Doak's certainly one of them. Yeah. Tyler Morton's another one. By all accounts, young James McConnell again, not on the tour. Trey, yeah, absolutely. James McConnell might be going out on loan, for example. So a few of them we'll see how they go. But Liverpool's second half lineup, I'm sure we'll find out what it is in just a couple of moments. Before which, me and Errol are going to go for a quick break. So yeah, stick around. Let us know in the chat while we're away who you're most looking forward to seeing in the second half. We'll be back with said second half after these few messages. See you in a couple of moments.
Hey everyone, it is a new month and the Reds are back in action, and to make it even better, we've got another amazing giveaway over on redmenplus.com. If you are already signed up as a Legend Tier subscriber, you are in the draw to win this beautiful Vladi Smaitsa, a hero of Istanbul in 2005, signed shirt. But also, if you are not already signed up, you can do so now or upgrade your existing subscription. You get loads of amazing benefits, including Discord access and discount off redmenmerch.com. And as I say, a chance to win this absolute beauty. Get over to redmenplus.com. Do it now.
Our Champions range of merch is available right now on redmenmerch.com. Get yourselves kitted out for the biggest party of the season, because number 20 is here in Liverpool.
Welcome back. In fact, you've just seen there redmenmerch.com. Paul, with our Champions range, we've added a couple of new ones. Can I bring this one up on the screen, Joe? Our latest shirt is now, I'll get on that one, in association with the wonderful moving unit. It's our third GTA style shirt. Look at that. That's a beauty, isn't it? Prem Champions 20. That's available on Redmen merch now if you want to go and get yourselves one. Absolutely world. We've done these twice before, I think. We've had a couple of these ones. We've had one, obviously the league, I think it was when they won, I think we had the Champions League one. We had the Cup double, and then we've now got Prem Champions number 20. So yeah, if you want to get yourselves over to Redmen merch, get yourselves involved. There's also a new Hugo Ekatike shirt as well.
I like that one as well. I did. I seen that
There
one.
we go. Move that in. There you go. Hugo's there. So yeah, if you want to get yourselves kitted out for summer.
I love the mirroring on his name.
Yeah, looks
His
good.
belter.
Head yourselves over. Redmen merch, I got you covered. But yeah, two great designs. I love the moving unit GTA style one. It's fantastic. Lee, aka Moving Unit, is such a wonderful designer. And by the way, everyone's still waiting for GTA, aren't they, the new one, because it's taken 7 years to develop, so get a t-shirt in the meantime. Who is everyone looking forward to seeing in the second half then?
I'm trying to see.
Momongu Gaming is looking forward to Kirkes and Frimpong. Yeah, fair enough. We had Tato TMG, apologies I got your name wrong. It says, I am looking forward to seeing Mamadashvili. Yeah, he has been impressive in his couple of occasions so far. Anyone else with a couple of comments who they're looking forward to having a little look at? Ali says, bring Isak on. Not yet. Not there yet. No, not there yet at all. Cinemax says, Ekatike on the bench. No. It's probably come a bit too soon for him in terms of fitness, maybe. We don't quite know what he's up to. He only met his team, didn't he, at open training? Was it 2 days ago?
Maybe.
So you might see a little bit of Hugo Ekatike in Japan, I would guess.
Expert as Bradley is who I am looking forward to seeing.
Well, yeah, listen, Conor Bradley's seen Jeremy Frimpong come in and probably thought, you know what, that's my role. I'll have that one, please. Obviously scored Liverpool's first goal of pre-season. Conor Bradley, yeah, he's not there to give his place up without a fight. Craig.
Right, there's going to be some serious competition for the best hairstyles in this Liverpool team at the minute, though, Carl. Frimpong's got his thing going on. Ekatike's got his thing going on. Gakpo's now got the little blonde thing going on.
That isn't the best.
straight on to that. That one.
Listen, I'm not the expert.
Rio's got his thing going on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, the lads
Salah's miraculously grew the front of his hair back.
Yeah,
don't know how he managed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Virgil's still the gold standard.
Bro, I'm not even going to argue. He is.
He's immaculate in every single possible way. Honestly, he's like if a human being was built in a lab, it would be
Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, we see a picture there. The next game, of course, is Yokohama against Liverpool. Wataru Endo, obviously the graphic there. Hopefully he's fit to play. I'm sure it'll mean a lot to him if he can represent Liverpool in Japan. So fingers crossed he gets himself back. We will have a watch along for that. There'll be a different crew in for that one. The return of Ben Kelly. Ben's back on that one. Ben! I'm on holiday and you're in work.
Yeah.
That's what happens when Liverpool play 11 a.m. on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So Ben will be back with Luke actually for that one. A new team of on the watch-alongs. Keep an eye on the content coming from Japan. Dan and Chloe still there. Paul flying out to meet the team in Tokyo as well. So lots coming on. Dan and Chloe have done magnificently so well over in Hong Kong. They've done so much work in the beautiful city of Hong Kong.
Barry saying, I'm enjoying your commentary on a sun lounge at 40 degrees in Turkey.
Oh, sounds hot. I might be joining you very, very shortly, Baz. Looking forward to getting on a little aeroplane of my own in a few days. Need that little holiday stepping up for me. I've been holding the fort.
You've been holding it down, man. You've been holding it down. You need it.
So Milan, I can see Rafael there.
Still playing.
Captain, so Milan have made a few changes themselves. I mean, I haven't seen the Liverpool.
Tommy says he's missed the first half. I'm just excited to see whoever. Have you seen the goals? Have you been updated who scored? If you need any info,
I've got to try and figure out who's on the pitch here.
Good luck. That's his job.
I can see. I'll come to it in a moment. Kanate's definitely on. We'll come back to it in a moment. We'll go through the Liverpool team in a couple of moments. Who's going to be doing what jobs and where. In the meantime, there's Cody Gakpo blocking the ball, so he's definitely come on. I could do a journalist just writing down who's it. The blonde's starting to fade already on Cody's head.
Yeah. Probably had some stick from the lads before it. Go back off his holidays. Very flamboyant to the hairstyles at the moment. But I'm all about a flamboyant hairstyle. I like it.
Yeah, listen.
So Woodman, Kirkes, Canate are on.
Woodman, Kirkes, Canate come on for Alisson, Stevenson and Van Dijk. There's more to come now, because Gakpo's definitely on. I'll bring you the Liverpool team in due course. I'm trying to drastically figure it out. Who's doing what job.
Okay, Frimpong's in there as well. He's just done well.
There's Cody Gakpo, maybe trying to get a shot away.
No, his body's blocked him.
So
and he's got back to Frimpong now.
Frimpong. Ooh, striker goal from
Elliott, Szoboszlai and Salah have gone off. Gakpo, Frimpong, and I don't know who the third one is.
It looks, if I'm right, if I've worked it out so far, was it Woodman in goal or was it Mamardashvili? I didn't see the goal.
In goal.
It looked like Bradley, Canate, Tsimikas and Kirkes, Gravenberch. It looked like into midfield with Jones and Trey, Frimpong, Ben Doak up front and Cody Gakpo on the wing. I haven't seen, is kind of what I've worked it out as. Is it Mamardashvili or Woodman in goal? I think they might have got the graphic wrong there, you know.
Someone's saying Doak was a number 9.
Yeah, Doak was playing centre forward then, definitely. He was doing the press.
Oh, so he's on the... Okay. I'm just going to enjoy it because Frimpong, Tsimikas, Bradley...
I think so. Was it only Gravenberch who stayed on then? And Trey obviously came on, didn't he, earlier on?
Yeah, maybe.
So does that mean Gravenberch's going to play the whole game? He'll have to, won't he? There's no more subs.
Yeah, we're subless. Let's go.
Producer Joe just messaged me saying, "What is this team?" He's trying to figure out who's playing. I can tell you what it is, Joe. Have you got it? Are you ready? Mamardashvili is in goal. They got it wrong on the graphic. That's definitely Mamardashvili. He's massive. Connor Bradley, Ibu Konate, Kostas Tsimikas and Milos Kirkes is the defence. Gravenberch, Frimpong and Jones and Yanni Gakpo Doak. Obviously, Frimpong's playing right wing. Trey stays in his midfield position. That is Liverpool's 11. So Gravenberch is going to have to wait 90 minutes, unless they let us bring a sub back on. In the meantime, Milan on the attack, cut out by Ibu Konate.
And then he gets a foul, surely. Thank you. We'll have it. We'll have that.
We got there in the end. Those graphics were coming up. It's 3 at a time. We're doing us no favours. Ganto has done the chaff. Look, he's got you boxed off. There you go. There's Liverpool's team in full.
Big up to Ganto.
Mamardashvili, Bradley, Konate, Tsimikas, Kirkes, Gravenberch, Jones, Yanni, Frimpong, Doak, Gakpo is the Liverpool 11. He just doesn't want to play Cody Gakpo as a striker, does he? In that 11, you think he would be the striker. Ben Doak's gone up front. Cody Gakpo is not an option centre forward anymore.
Which is fine. I'm fine with that.
No, it's absolutely
he's now got his position.
He is who he is.
He is, yeah.
But just it's interesting.
He's not a cam. He's not a 10.
You would think
not a 9.
Yeah, Ben Doak's doing the job up front. Here he is now, trying to chase and hurry and harry as it goes back to the goalkeeper.
Gives me like little Michael Owen vibes, does Ben Doak?
Just a little whippet.
Yeah.
As Milan have the ball at half. Wayland.
Still 1-1. 49 minutes played. And the line, again, it's going to take a minute for everybody to kind of settle, get used to new players and on the pitch. Oh, there's a slip there. There's an opportunity for Liverpool. A little bit of a slip there from one of the Milan guys.
Cody Gakpo goes backwards to Milos Kirkes inside. Ryan Gravenberch doing 90-minute duty. Liverpool down a few players. Cost our centre back, eh?
I mean, yeah.
Needs must. Liverpool need to buy a centre back.
Yeah.
I understand they've got injuries because, like I say, Liverpool's third choice defender now, Joe Gomez, injured, home from the tour. Technically fourth choice at this moment in time is Wataru Endo, isn't it? He's injured. Only a slight issue, we think, for Wataru, though. So Liverpool
Jones just a little bit casual, but he still gets
I'll be honest, if there was 3 left backs in the team, right, in the squad, and the manager put me a centre half, I think I'd know where I am in the pecking order.
Yeah.
You know, because that's, you're thinking about it. He's gone Robbo Kirkes, hasn't he? Yeah. Again.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Here it is, centre back Kostas Tsimikas sprays it to the left.
Not a bad ball.
Does right, isn't he? Go on, Cody Gakpo. It's a bit of a slower tempo in the second half. Just everyone's getting used to everything.
Yeah,
very. This ref doesn't like give him any fouls, does he?
Shanioni tries to win the ball back, but it goes the other way. 98.
Liverpool got 10 outfield players and 4 of them are fullbacks in different roles. Here's Cody Gakpo. Can he get there? No, good defending.
Really good defending there by Milan.
I didn't see how many they've changed Milan, by the way, so we'll figure that out as we go.
They'd made a couple, to be fair. There were about 6 at least.
They've changed the goalie, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because he's white.
Yeah.
Nailed that one.
Absolutely. And the back in again. And it looks like it is that man with the pace.
Rafael
and it's Bradley struggling to keep up with him.
Plays it off.
Oh, that's really good.
Milan have scored.
Wow, that's a lovely finish by, is it Loftus?
Ruben Loftus-Cheek defends.
That is a lovely finish. And Leao again, moment player, but he comes up and produces the goods once again. Bradley couldn't live with the pace. And then in defence, Liverpool were kind of just lost at sea a little bit, and he plays the ball into the path of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who keeps his head, keeps it cool, and just plays the ball underneath.
It all come from there, right by their corner flag. It's a little bit of a... Good
luck, fortune, but he just set him off again. And Bradley trying to get into a race with him and just hasn't got the pace. Yeah, he hasn't got the pace to live with him, mate. He's just... And then Pink sells him again.
Conor Bradley got done twice.
There,
didn't he? Did he get megged?
Well, yeah, it goes under him, yeah.
From Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
And Mamardashvili again can't save us.
And 2-1 to AC Milan.
2 early goals in both halves for AC Milan, really, to just set Liverpool on the back foot. Yeah, the Denon says that Leao might be auditioning for a transfer move. I don't know,
Maybe. I mean, there was not much Mamardashvili could do with that one.
No.
Conor Bradley got done for pace and then got done on the edge of the box as well as he tried to recover. And AC Milan lead 2-1 in Hong Kong. I didn't even see where Kanate was. He was nowhere even
in the picture, he wasn't even in the mix. Mm-hmm. Wasn't even in the mix. Didn't get a ticket for the raffle.
And we go with Liverpool trail again.
And now they've put Mamardashvili on. The graphic.
Here's Frimpong, first real chance to see him, plays it down the line to Conor Bradley. Tries to win a corner, doesn't. And Frimpong's got to chase back. You see, you wanted that the other way around. If Frimpong was doing the chasing, he might have caught Rafael. Conor Bradley wasn't, he probably would have. He's rapid, Jeremy Frimpong.
Would have been a good foot race, that though.
At the back, Frimpong, innit? He's just give a foul away, by the way, over there on the left-hand side of AC Milan.
And there's Kerkez. Oh!
In a friendly!
Naughty that, dog. That was bad.
You don't want to be flying like that in a friendly. Kerkez
really?
Takes a whack.
Ooh,
he's never going to win that ball, is he?
No. That was a bit naughty, that, mate. It was a little bit naughty. Tidor says that this side in the second half is looking a little bit weak. Well, we had to make the changes. The changes were always going to happen.
It's not the first 11, is it? Gakpo whips that one into the back post. He's had to score, I think. And in the end, the goalkeeper had to tip it behind. Milos Kerkez is still feeling the effects of that challenge.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
On his haunches again. I think he's trying to score there, is Cody, or he's missed his cross.
I think
either way, it nearly floated into the top corner.
Faded into the top corner. I think he missed it.
No, he's going to go and take the corner himself. Gakpo then out swinger, headed clear by Milan. Liverpool are going to get a chance to bring it back in with Frimpong. Is he going to whip it in? He does, deep to the back post, over everybody, way too much. Goal kick.
I think it might take a minute for Frimpong to settle into the style of what we do. I think we were in a bit less position though, because obviously Conor Bradley's just so used to doing it.
Yeah, and I say it's a minutes thing, isn't it, as well? No Nunes, Diaz, etc. available. Frimpong goes down again. Milan, give the ball. Free kick to Liverpool.
and then also tempering our expectations to understand that he's not going to have the same ability with the ball at his feet as a Trent did. Do you know what I mean? Which is fine.
He's got rapid
an engine,
pace.
an engine that just Trent never had.
Different qualities here. Liverpool's Curtis Jones linking up with Jeremy Frimpong.
Even when he'd go to the F1, he could never get that kind of engine. So
Frimpong again. Silky feet as he dances towards the edge of the box. Jones.
Again, even with this side that people are saying might look a little bit weaker, it still seems to be like Liverpool that are dominating the ball. Yeah. It's been a little bit less intricate, less
well, and defend like 5 or 6, don't they? When they haven't got the ball, they are very well organised. They've got a back 6 almost now.
Is they managing Allegri at the minute?
Yeah, that's what that's his thing. The Max Allegri way.
There we go.
Shape.
Yeah. Discipline.
Can Liverpool play through the lines?
Canate there, Ibu trying to ting.
Gravenberch looking for everyone behind the ball for Milan now.
Yeah. This is probably the half where you want someone like a Vert to just kind of
Cody might be the man to do it. Gakpo cuts inside. He's going to shoot. Now he's gone back post looking for Frimpong. Defence nodded away. Can Liverpool get there first? Jones can. I thought he was going to get a foul and he didn't. Frimpong gets it back, goes low. It's a bit pinbally.
Again, the ball is still with Liverpool.
Still Liverpool, yeah. Oh, I thought he was lined up to shoot then. Wouldn't have been a good idea. Nice from Gakpo. Liverpool still patient, but everyone behind the ball for AC Milan. As the Reds look for a little way through. Got it, just about again. Liverpool keep hold of it. Gravenberch, does he lose it? No, it's possession for Liverpool. Just not going really anywhere at the moment. Curtis, I think Gakpo's the out ball. Maybe, although Curtis, can cross as well. Here's Cody Gakpo. Liverpool just probing. A nice ball round the corner into touch from Mignoni. Oh, why
did he pull the trigger, our kid?
Liverpool's won it back with Frimpong.
He might. No, he's running out.
Pulls it back. Short block.
It's gone out. Unlucky.
Trey was just.
There was a chance that he danced through by the pen spot and just didn't pull the trigger. Bit of a mad one.
Because he had a big chance.
Liverpool did so well. They were probing and then a little 1-2. Trey skips past. It was never really.
There was never really the space, was there?
And then Frimpong tries to go around the outside, but just overhits it slightly. I'm not sure that did go out.
I don't think it did either.
I think I'd be VAR on that one in the Premier League.
Is Ekatike on the bench? No Ekatike on the bench. Nope.
Liverpool were very patient there. It was a good ball by Jones, the free Gakpo, and there he led to something. Here come Liverpool again. Here's Curtis again. This time he doesn't quite get it through.
Oh, now it's Milan with the flicks and tricks, and they're out.
Counter-attack.
And now they've got space, and this is where Milan have been so dangerous all game. It's been these counter-attacks. They've got a couple wrong, but they've got a couple right, and that is another one that they've got right. And it is 3-1 to AC Milan, and that is an unbelievable finish.
Liverpool have been hit by 3 counter-attack or transitions. That is a really good goal. Low block, soak it up, hit them on the break. It's a very, very, very good finish.
Allegri's game plan
and I think,
to a absolute T. Look at the smile on my man's face. I don't even know who he is.
It's a very good goal from Milan.
So but it was nice footy here as well. Again. They played it. They played nice footy again, though, to get it out, beat the press, straight, very direct, down those wings. And then that first time ball, just across, bam. Mate, he just absolutely drops his foot round it, keeps it low and hard, just drills it. If Mamardashvili was done dirty with the first one, that one he had absolutely no chance.
Counter-attack again. Is it Okafor this time with the goal?
Yeah, people saying happy it's only a friendly. I'm not.
It's only a friendly, it's fine. Never happy, but yeah. Work to be done.
Sailmakers.
He's the one who plays it to the... I'm pretty sure it was Okafor who scored 3-1 to Milan.
It
was a good goal, that.
That was a brilliant goal. From back to front, wasn't it, really? Milan have just looked like they've just got that directness. They know their game plan, whereas Liverpool, I think, are still trying to figure out, what do we do when we get into the final third? Do we take the shot? Do we find the next pass? Do we look for the star boy? What are we doing when we get into the final third? And that's fine, because these are the games you use to figure all that shit out. But it does look very much that Milan came with a game plan of...
They're really good on the counter, aren't they? Leao's been the best player in those moments. He's been involved in all of them.
But Slot will learn more from a loss in this type of game, in this type of environment, than he would from a 1-0 win. So
we keep going. Can Liverpool...
Oh, we'll get a goal.
They haven't got a striker on the pitch, really.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're having to figure out, well, what do we do in this final third? Who does what?
Crosses. It's going to fall.
Well, why didn't someone just fucking take a...
Can Liverpool undo something with Jeremy Frimpong?
Look at the bodies they've got back, mate. Every man and a dog's just back in defence there in the box. It's very tight. You do need a little magician in these moments, someone that can just play in those tight spaces and pick up the ball, drop a shoulder, lose a man. And now there's going to be a shot again, and that was a big effort. That was a big effort. Saved. Was it saved onto the bar or just straight bar?
Straight off the bar. Ryan Gravenberch from distance unleashed. Absolutely hammers off the bar though. There was nothing on to before I'll hit it. It's very central. Cannons off the crossbar and out over. Caught it well, didn't he? And then moved on the goalkeeper. Curtis Jones, like you, he thought the goalie had touched it. A Liverpool bringing Talamon back on. Obviously, that was pre-agreed then.
Okay. So we only had half an hour. So we're still going to play an hour's worth of footy.
Yeah, same as Ryan Gravenberch. Yeah. So Liverpool took, and Milan are going to bring some of their changes. Estepina, Chukwueze,
and
I couldn't see them.
Bondo.
Yeah.
Bondo.
So Talamon doing double duty at the start of the game and at the end of the game. Must have been a little agreement we had with a couple of injuries, maybe.
I'm not mad at it. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's a good player, you know. Loftus-Cheek. Yeah. Santiago Rios says, everybody needs to chill. I agree.
It's fine, it's friendly. Chill your beans. It does show Liverpool short a centre-back. Three isn't enough, and then you got two. Yeah, you're going to be when you're playing full-backs at centre-back and defend midfielders at centre-back. That isn't what you're going to...
What is it with Liverpool winning the Premier League and then the following season having no centre-backs?
Yeah, someone needs to buy one.
Yeah, please. This time, don't make the same mistake twice. Go buy the centre-back.
Even then, I'm not sure how many the goals the centre-backs would have solved, really. It's all been on transitions, hasn't it? Yeah. Where Liverpool have been hurt.
Just a little bit slow to respond and react to certain things. Again, not so much a transition, but fresh legs are on the pitch now.
Here come Milan to the edge of the Liverpool box again. Bondo. Big chance for Milan. Liverpool just about to stop it for now with Conor Bradley, but it hasn't cleared completely. Goal kick to the Reds.
Yeah. Whoever said to Kevin, this is what pre-season is for. It is 100% spot on.
Yeah, people treating like this is the real deal. Good practice, says Tim. Yeah, it's all good. But you'd like to see a bit more in the tackle.
Plays the ball out to Jeremy Frimpong, who's going to get
what a touch! That's a great Jeremy touch, Frimpong in on goal, shoots, good save.
Unbelievable save that.
The pace is frightening, isn't it?
Pace and touch there, mate, was brilliant.
What a ball by Cody Gakpo. Frimpong was in. He sprints clear. Goalkeeper makes a good save.
It's a good ball. Switches right across. He watches it all the way. It's a great touch. Does the defender, takes the defender out.
It's a tight angle, isn't it? That's the only thing. And there was no one to pass to.
No, ball just going to bobble.
Milan trying to get rid of it.
And that's gone.
Another Liverpool going.
Come on. Let's get a goal from this one. 3-2, make it interesting with 25 minutes left to go. This game could easily finish 3-3 and go to penalties and Liverpool win it. Where have we seen that story before?
Hong Kong, Istanbul.
Hey, I wouldn't even be mad if that happened now. Let's get it to 3-3. Let's go. There's another big switch. Can he keep it in?
Throw into Milan.
We're so easy to get at. You know, you haven't got your trusted midfield in there, and you kind of break through that midfield, play the ball into, you know, their wide men or their attackers very quickly. I think it is hard to kind of shut the back door on them a little bit. I think Liverpool have struggled with that, definitely.
Here's Frimpong again. Down the line, looking.
Foul, surely. Ref.
These officials don't like giving many free kicks and fouls, do they? Frimpong can't believe that wasn't a foul.
He goes on the outside. He's pulled.
Is Estepinian just nudged him on the floor?
Yeah. Yo. Yeah.
Goal kick to Milan. 66 minutes gone in Hong Kong. Liverpool trail, like I say, 3-1.
Lee, the guy, says there's too much passing, not enough shooting. Yeah. And then Ticardo says, oh my gosh, it is just a friendly. Yeah. Pre-season one at that as well. Oh, yeah, now you give us a foul. Thank you. Conor Bradley gets it.
Right then. Tyler Morton dropping into the defence almost there to collect.
Anybody standing out in the second half for you so far?
Yeah, not really, to be honest with you. It's been a bit disjointed, hasn't it? It's a higgledy-piggledy of a team. It's a very youngish looking team at times as well. But Milan very well drilled, making it difficult, aren't they? Okay, goes out wide to Cody Gakpo. Might be on him to create something, although it's across his head away.
He's got two small guys, though.
There's not a ton of goals in this team, is there, when you're looking to score twice? Although there might be a chance here. Oh, just didn't.
For me, it's not even necessarily about the goals, but like, I'd be wanting to whip the ball in to the back post where Cody Gakpo is going to be trying to get on the end of it, because he's at least got the height and the presence, whereas you're playing a ball across the front, you've got somebody like a Ben Doak through the middle and a Frimpong, and again, I'm not the tallest, but I'm taller than Frimpong, so, you know, you're asking a lot if you think that they're going to be, you know, winning aerial battles and aerial drills there in the box. So on another day with another front three lineup, yeah, maybe that cut back in and then getting across early isn't a bad shout, but you've got to kind of play the team that you're playing.
And again, on the counter, 3-on-3, if they can work this right, so loopy ball out to the left, he'll do well to keep it in. He's just about ours, but Liverpool should have men back now. I think it was Conor Bradley who just held his man up. And back we go. Right then, Milan back with the ball in their own half. Can Liverpool take it off them?
Not yet. Not yet.
No. They're knocking it around well, Milan.
Yeah, they are now. Playing with a lot of confidence at this Milan side now. They're playing like they are in a Brazil kit. They're bopping it about. Liverpool just chasing shadows a little bit. Again, there's another one. Attempt. But again, gives away a foul. There's a little bit of frustration there from Ben Doak, maybe, because he hasn't really had much involvement or influence on the game to this point. He just goes through the back of the Milan lad. And Milan continue. The game has restarted, and it's all the way back at their goalkeeper.
Right then, Milan on the halfway line, knocking it about. Still 20 minutes to go with this one. And the ball comes out to the right hand side. Still nothing about Milan, are they? Just trying to draw Liverpool in a little bit.
Look at all that space there. And then they're out again.
Surely that must be offside.
He should be, but yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I know. Yes, the pin,
yeah. It was miles off. It looked it. Still a bit of drink. Right then, Salomon.
I always find it always looks difficult when you're part of like the second string side. Do you know what I mean?
Second half of friendlies are always a bit tough.
Anyway,
If Liverpool,
that consistency.
If Liverpool end any games this season with this 11 on the pitch, something's gone
madly wrong.
Yeah.
Like some of these players will, but like as a collective,
yeah.
nah, could never be a thing.
Excuse me. Right then, here it is, Jamie Frimpong. Liverpool trying to play down the right hand side.
Ballooned it though.
Estepinian gets their goal kick to Milan.
Ballooned it, Curtis Jones. Yeah, I'd be having a word and being like, lad, just keep that on the deck. Wasn't a hard ball to play in towards the corner flag there for him. Just a little ball around the corner and he's absolutely just lofted it. Yeah, if you're going to let Diaz and Nunes go, we're going to need firepower, mate. We are. Like, I'm happy to let them go if that's what they want to do and we get the right price for them, but we can't just have Gakpo, Ekatike and Salah. Like, we just can't be a thing. It's got to be Rodrigo, it's got to be Isaac.
Here goes Frimpong
He's
in the
done well.
box.
Oh, he's nearly tripped though. He
Dinks
sticks
it
it back up.
Should have done, really. Shot, that goal is over. Oh, couldn't keep it down.
Tyler Morton.
Yeah, big chance for Tyler Morton, just hammers it over the bar.
Yeah.
I wonder if Frimpong goes down. I mean, this ref hasn't given any foul.
He hasn't given any.
So he made done better, being honest with you. But it was good footwork by him. Probably not.
It's probably not because he slips. It's like the defender slipped into him a little bit. Still a foul, but Tyler Morton absolutely just gets that all wrong.
Miles wide in the end.
Owen with the $4.99 super chat. Big up yourself, thank you very much for the super chat, lad. He says, Mark Gahey, you're next. Sell Elliott to West Ham and put 50 on him, preferably in the next 48 hours.
He might be next on the hit list, but we'll find out. In the meantime, Cody Gakpo down the line. Kirkes dinks it towards the back post. Milan haven't quite cleared yet. Can Trey get a shot away? Blocked. They've got so many men back.
It's hard.
It's going to be tough. And then they still have this counter threat as well. As Kanate loses out, wins it back though, to be fair. Does Big Ebu.
Yeah, there is no way past Kanate there, is there?
No, you done well. Here's Cody Gakpo. Milos Kirkes to Kostas Tsimikas. Tyler Morton this time.
74 minutes played.
Still time.
Plenty
of time for stuff to happen. We'll see if that's a foul.
That's a foul.
No.
That's a foul.
This
just
ref
blocked him. This ref is a little bit of an
like swallows his whistle, doesn't he? And now he finds it to give him a foul.
Yeah. Shocker. Shocker. He'd fit right in the Premier. Yeah, matches this. The Milan are playing this game like the result matters. Yeah, well, you know, they don't want to have a string of losses on the bounce when on a pre-season tour. They go beaten 90 by Arsenal. They'll want a response. Allegri will want his side to respond and perform better in the next games. And so far, that's what they've come out to do. We are at the 75-minute mark where we're going to have another water break. Jeremy Frimpong, yeah, he could have had a couple. There's been a few We just think, actually, Liverpool probably didn't deserve fouls and we're just not getting them. Again, there's another one, flew into the back of Gakpo, he comes away with the ball. Just seen a few of these highlights here, some of the fouls Liverpool haven't been given.
Just a little water break going on. Just getting messages from Chloe in Hong Kong, actually, see how they're getting on, which is nice. Not jealous at all.
No. The cooling break, some more instructions. What can Slot do to get Liverpool back in this game?
Does he care?
He should.
Yeah.
Like, he should care.
He will, but whatever. Liverpool, remember last season, Liverpool got beat by Preston in the last year. That was behind closed doors. They won the Premier League. It's fine.
No, I mean, I'm not, but like, I'm just thinking the game that's in front. You've got 15 minutes to see it out.
Good practice.
Yeah.
They basically got here. There's a lack of goals on this team.
Yeah, what's the
If Cody
instruction?
Gakpo isn't going to score, there's no one there who thinks like.
But is it not worth bent out a winger as well? Would you not just put Cody through the middle?
It's definitely an option, isn't it?
Just, do you know what? For a presence in the box,
Yeah.
and when we're putting them balls in, having someone to target for 15 minutes, we're not going to see a lot of it come the Prem anyway. But we're going to have that type of profile of player through the middle. So our wingers are going to have to get used to being able to offer that kind of service. Would be my, again, I am no manager by any means, but you'd think
We'll see.
practice with it and just see what's going on. Yeah. It ain't that
I'm
deep.
making a couple more
It
changes.
ain't that.
Tarek Piano, nice name, and Komoto. Tomori goes off, Ricky goes off.
Camaro. J Crypto says Frimpong looks great.
He looks quick. I haven't seen too much of him.
Jabuke says I prefer Luis Diaz than Gakpo, honestly.
I think Luis Diaz might not be here much longer, given the fact that he's not involved in this squad today. Might be wrong on that, but we'll see.
I've got a guy in here. Where is he? Is it Nikhil? Is it Nikhil? I want to say his name is Nikhil. Terrible.
Oh, Liverpool have won it back. Maybe a chance here.
Yeah.
So tries to lay for him. Can like get there. Training, shoots over the bar. Just lean back. He wants a corner. Not given.
Yeah, man like Nikhil messaged me yesterday. Said that he had been watching some of our content with his lad the other day.
Nice.
And was like, I know Errol. I speak to Errol. his son was like, all right, I'll give you some props for that. So big up if they do check in with us. They watch all the way from Australia, and they're going to try and get back over here before the end of the year.
So this game's happening at a normal time there.
For them, yeah. So hopefully they are watching it, and if they are, and they're watching us, big up lads. I'll catch up with you soon, boys.
Liverpool win a throw in then. What I can see with Frimpong is, if he was playing right back, he'd be maybe easier to use that pace. You know what I mean? It's difficult from that right wing because when Milan are playing this low block, yeah. Right then, Canate round the corner. Does what nice? Is that Morton? Finds Frimpong. Might have been Bradley actually.
I think it was probably.
Yeah. Frimpong back inside to centre back Kostas Tsimikas, which is mad. Down the line, Gakpo round the corner to Trey.
Kostas centre back.
It's mad, isn't it? Can Liverpool find a way back in? Oh, not like that. It's a poor ball. So as soon as he hit that ball, he put his hands on his head. He knew straight away.
Just didn't. He's done well though.
That's how you do it.
That's it. You
go win it back.
Yep. Get us back on the ball, lad. I'm sitting here like that, like hoping and praying that we get back in this game. It makes no difference. You know what it is? I'm just not used to being in these seats where there's nothing riding on it. Like every game when we like there's something. I know it is, but it's hard to try and train yourself to be like, he's done it. Bro, come on, ref. What for you?
That could have been nasty.
Nasty. That the way he just lands on his Achilles.
Frimpong wins the free kick.
He bounces straight back up. Yeah, he hasn't blown a whistle that often, yep. Bottle job. Why would you want to sell Gakpo? I don't get it. People just get way too emotional.
Ball comes in. Corner is clear. Headed by Canate, rather goes over. He scored against Milan in Milan, but not this time. Right then, where are we? 10 minutes to go. Looks like 9 minutes to go, rather. Liverpool trail 3-1.
Let's go. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a strange clearance by Milan from right back to
Left
back to right back.
yeah.
Straight out of play. Throw in that Cody Gakpo wants to get on
And
with.
he's still on this left-hand side.
I think that's just where he's going to play.
It is what it is. I probably would have liked to have seen a little bit more of interchange, though. They've been very fixed in that second half, haven't they? And I don't think it's benefited any of them. I think Frimpong's probably been the one that's had probably seen the most of the action. The ball at his feet, I don't think Ben Doak's really had a touch. I think he's been pretty much marked out of the game. Cody Gakpo's had a couple of moments, but like they've been half moments.
Yeah, the goalie hasn't really made a save second half. Liverpool have a couple over the bar. The only save was really was that the Cody Gakpo missed it a free kick.
I know, and Frimpong blasted it, didn't he? Tight
Yeah, and then we have Gravenberch hit the bar from distance. But...
Yeah. I don't think we did enough in the first half either to really test the goalkeeper. Trying to be a little tick-a-tacker, trying to be a cute team in that final third to just be like, we can just pass our way to goal. I don't want to see that going into the season.
Nice.
Oh, that's a lovely
spin from
turn.
Ben Doak. See you later. Ben Doak pulls it back and Liverpool get the shot. No,
just so unlucky.
The little spin was nice, wasn't it?
It was lovely, that.
And Milan can try to counter us after themselves.
And again, Evie does. Shuts the door on that one and says, nope, none of that. And that it wasn't Leal running through as well. She was a Chikwueze. They used to be at Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice
and
ball.
That's a good ball.
Ben Doak again.
Oh, he's done well.
He's come alive now. For the moment, Ben Doak. Gakpo looking for an angle maybe.
Free crowd out by 3 men, but he
pull
does
back
find
shot
the
just wide. Oh, good work by Liverpool.
Curtis Jones there trying to pull the trigger. Just swings a boot at that one, doesn't he? He got Dutty. Dutu.
Magni, yeah.
And Magni.
About 4 or 5 minutes in a friendly. All right, Charles.
Dutty Magni.
Oui.
Salesmaker. And Thor. Magni. Fair play.
Right then, just 6 or so minutes to go in Hong Kong. Goal kick for Milan.
Milan.
Good dink one as well. Canate should leave that up.
He
And he has the free Frimpong with the header, don't, but Ben Doak's rapid as well. Gets there and Liverpool win a throw in. Oh, slips out of the hands there as he took the throw in, I think, Curtis, but we're all good, we're cracking on.
There's only a couple of minutes left. Liverpool just see out this game now.
I think they say first half looked a bit bright, second half's been very mixed.
Nothing to really get overly excited about in that second half, if I'm being honest.
No.
And there we go again, Liverpool now. I think Leal's been excellent. Okay, for a guy who has moments, he's made all of his moments count, really.
He did well, didn't he, when he was on?
I think he's been excellent for them, yeah.
Rio played well first half again.
Yeah.
Second half's been a bit of a pudding from Liverpool, to be honest.
And then is it flight to Japan?
Yeah, Japan, yeah. I think, yeah. Right, let's go to the game's in Yokohama, isn't it? But I think they're going to be based in and around Tokyo for a few days.
I'd love to go to Japan, you know.
Yeah, I'm very jealous. That's why I'm jealous of Dan and Chloe. Got Tokyo tomorrow, I think. As Liverpool try and play it through to Gakpo. Oh, he got it wrong.
Poor
Finish in the end. It was a good pass.
Poor finish. No,
Tight angle.
Very
Poor
tight.
finish.
Yeah. Can the real Cody Gakpo please stand up? Because that was an unbelievable ball. That, you know, the vision to see that he was going to make that run there and get it. But yeah, ooh. Not a good finish. Douglas Duas says, this is diabolical. This is a friendly, bro. Very much a friendly.
Interesting, Liverpool were linked with Malik Fofana. Fabrizio Romano's reported he's going to Everton.
Seen someone say that in the chat before. Didn't know if he was just waffling.
No, go for him.
Welcome to, you're going to come to the Premier and you're going to sit on the bench
Sure,
for 60% of the season, or you can come to the Premier and you're going to play pretty much starter every single week. Especially if you're trying to break into a new league. I can get it.
Liverpool still, even though they're not going to equalise, they'll try and get one back at least with they come on the attack again. As Curtis puts it across goal, there's nobody there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a
bobble again.
Yeah, just hit and hope ball. It wasn't really with the intent to pick somebody out. And it's Cody Gakpo. He goes into the inside, lays it off. Tyler Morton plays it out. It's Kostas Tsimikas. He then whips the ball in towards the back post.
No one quite there. Frimpong's really pace keeps it in. He's so fast.
Just keeps it alive. Does well. Does enough. Twisting and turning from Conor Bradley back over.
Yeah, Liverpool going backwards a little bit. Can Tyler Morton maybe get them going forwards again? No, not yet. Kostas down the line again. Gakpo feels like the outboard at the moment, and maybe the one who might be able to do something with it. Nothing there. Kostas might be able to get a. You know, I'm going to say there's no one ready to cross it to. Kerkez might do that now. Good ball in. Goalkeeper punches out.
The goalie.
He lost out. I know he's done well. That's that like he's done well. Milan wants the foul, not given. I think one of their players is down. Are Liverpool going to kick it out, or are they going to play on? No, I think they're going to play
on now. He's
fine.
Yeah, he's just moaning now.
Cody Gakpo is going to kick it out.
Why? He's back up on his feet.
He's alright, he's leaving. Play on.
He's back up on his feet.
Going to carry on
why did you even take the sting out of the game?
It's a friend.
Yeah, I know, but that just annoys me.
Might come from the side. Anyway, Liverpool back in action with Cody Gakpo. Tyler Morton.
Punish them now.
Another great chance for Kerkez to cross. Goalie again. A bit too close. Punches again. Rinse and repeat. Tyler Morton is forced all the way back actually to the goalie, which is an interesting decision. And then here's Jamie Frimpong crosses, heads the way. Canate battles again and wins it again. There's a little good battle between those two big fellas. I mean, that looks like a foul. Kanate's so strong, isn't he?
Well done, Kanate there.
Big strong, wasn't he?
Once he got drawn into that, it was like, you have to come out and be the winner of that scrap now. He's drawn you out. Okay, there's Cody Gakpo again. He plays it across early this time. Good touch. Again, just overcooking it in the box a little bit. Just a little touch.
Can Liverpool end with a goal, maybe?
No, foul though. They're going to get a free kick.
Okay, has been injured. Sorry, was down. Well, 4 minutes at the time this time. He is playing at the time this half.
Okay, interesting. Liverpool take the free kick early. Just take a quick one.
Right then, here is Cody Gakpo again, crossed it again. Header down, this time is straight to the goalkeeper, Bendo. Littlest player on the pitch, maybe. Nods it down, but he goes straight into the goalkeeper's arms.
Derek saying penalty shootout. No.
I'm not sure. I got told if it was a draw, there'd be pens, but...
Liverpool have been beaten.
Cody Gakpo takes the ball to the face. Milan go long again. Mamardashvili nods it out. It was offside anyway. A big yawn from producer Joe. That maybe sums up how he's feeling about the game.
And there he is again, setting Jeremy Frimpong off. He's going to battle for it. He does battle for it. Doesn't come out on top of that battle though. And Milan can't clear the lines, but they only clear it as far as Tyler Morton. We can play it into the path of Cody Gakpo. Cody slows it down ever so slightly. And now it looks like Kirkus is on the ball. And then Simicast puts a ball into the box. There's not really been a target, someone to really pick out. Liverpool probably struggled in the second half to find some real effective patterns of play. Because the ones that they've kind of drawn for each and every time, it's just been like, well, it's a little bit of a percentage ball. What are the chances that you're going to land it on the smallest player in the boxer's head in a red shirt when they've got every man behind the ball?
You're right. And it goes back post
and
to Gakpo.
That's who you, and that's who you, bro. It's
Cody Gakpo salutes the crowd. Still,
he's smart. Like, but it's literally what we were saying. If there's anybody that you want to stick a ball into the box towards,
it's a good ball by Canate, wasn't it?
It's a great ball by Canate, but that just goes to show. It's a friendly. I'm not even going to get into it, but I was right, basically, in what I was saying.
He was the one doing all the cross, and maybe he should have been the one getting on the end of them. And with a minute to go, Liverpool got one back, 3-2. Good header back, Cody Gakpo. Good ball by Ibu Canate.
Just clips it in.
It's a good header,
and he's the one that can get up there with another 6 foot whatever defender and actually win the ball in the air.
It was a good defense. It was a good goal.
Keeper flat footed. Doesn't even try and go for it. The keeper's fuming, but there's nothing he can do. It's a great header. But that just goes to show if you've got the presence in the box. And that's what I was saying before. In theory,
it was a good goal,
we're going to have height through the middle.
Cody salutes the crowd.
In one form or another come to start.
I said if anyone was going to score, it was only him. He's the only one on the pitch who looked like he could score. But Liverpool have got 30 seconds or so. Can they get an equaliser? Be interesting. If they're going to try. They're knocking around the back at the moment, so they need to get... Oh, gosh. Oh, what's happening? Oh, my God. 4-2. Shambles at the back for Liverpool. Oh, Kostas Tsimikas just kicks it past his goalie. Never mind. What was that? I thought you were going to end on a high note. You're going to end on that instead. Oh, God, that was rubbish. What happened there? I thought, is that the end of the game maybe as well? I don't know. That was mad. That Kostas just sells his goal. I think that might have been the last kick of the game. So Liverpool thought, maybe can they get an equaliser? Well, that's a poor ball by Canate. Mamardashvili plays it to Kostas. He tries to give it back to his goalie and gets it all wrong. I mean, it's not great footwork on the goal either. And Okafor just runs through and scores. Let's see.
The goalie moved like he was running in quicksand there, though. What's he doing?
That's an interesting way to finish a game. Anyway, the game is now officially over. AC Milan beat Liverpool by 4-2 in Hong Kong. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in and watching the game. The Hong Kong-based Milan fans are happy. The Liverpool fans in there will disappointed with the result. I'm sure it's been a great experience for them to see the players. Liverpool a very changed Liverpool side concede 3 goals in that second half after a very evenly matched first half. Thanks everyone for tuning in. There'll be more content coming from the stadium. Dan and Chloe are there now, so I'm sure there'll be some reaction from them. They'll see if they can get any interviews and all that kind of good stuff coming from there as well. Next time we'll be back live on the channel. It will be Wednesday for the Yokohama game. There will be another watch along for that one. It won't be me and Errol, but there'll be Ben and Luke, I think, will be in the seats for that one. Paul is joining the team over in Japan, so loads more content. Thanks very much for tuning into the game, and we'll catch you all next time. Take care.